still haven't decided if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
I think that was good, because that meant a lot of people, a lot of, you know, stuff going on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's this? Who's this purple?
That's me. Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's an invader. Yep, that's gotta be an invader. I did not summon this kid. Okay, so he's gotta go fight next. Whoever wins.
Mine's down.
Yeah. It's full. We got invaded. Just as I thought. Alright, everyone included our audio?
Yep.
Okay, nice. Here, point the purple. Yeah, sweet.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, awesome. Alright, hey Dragon, can you repeat? So you mentioned the great sword.
I just got invaded. I ran out to set down my stun and I got invaded.
Oh dude, I was just about to pick you up. Okay. Dragon.
Oh my
God
goodness,
damn.
that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, boy.
Damn.
Okay, can you finish what you were saying? You were saying about the great sword.
I'll go.
Were you
Oh,
saying
never
about?
mind.
Were you talking about specific great sword or great swords in general?
A great sword. I don't know which one, honestly.
Okay, don't you think? Now,
May-
what's
maybe
your reasoning?
bastard?
What's your reasoning behind it? Because if you're gonna buff something, tell us why.
One, there's not that many unique great swords, you know? Like,
Okay.
He wants
Yeah,
to
there's only
make a
two different
new
types.
great sword, not redesign an old one.
Or redesign one that's unused, kind of, yeah.
Okay, but don't you think that if a greatsword was given a full thrust moveset, that would make it pretty OP? You don't think that would
Not
make it
necessarily.
OP because of the speed, the recovery frames, the fact that
Nah.
you can only predict parry if you're gonna do that? I mean,
Well, I mean, it'll be pretty much a spear, but a great sword instead. It'll be like linear.
Yeah.
Thrust
Like,
only,
for example,
so it's easily
Flamber's
avoidable.
nothing but thrust. I mean, a slash. There's nothing.
yeah, I
there's
mean,
slash,
here's the thing.
slash.
Now, that like thrust damage works on some weapons only. For example, I think Lucerne is the one that does only thrust damage, right? Pickaxe is another
Yeah.
one. Pickaxe being in a great hammer class, but they have things that offset the bottom. Whereas you're not giving me, you're not telling me what do you think is wrong with greatswords other than you just think it would be cool.
The
You're
shortest
not-
great sword, then.
Okay.
That way it doesn't have that much reach, even though it does thrust.
Okay, like what? You earlier mentioned underused the greatsword. So what's like an underused greatsword, for example?
Let's see. Drake butt. Make it better.
Drake. Okay.
That's funny. I'm using a Drake Blood build at the moment. And it one-shots people.
Yeah, but you're buffing a lot.
No, I'm not. No buffs.
Huh?
Chaos Infusion.
Okay.
One-shot riposte or backstab in most cases.
But you would also
Strange.
have to if you're gonna do that even to a Drake Blood, I mean you'd have to alter its moveset because it does make sense that horizontal swings would give you a
What?
thrust damage.
I know. I just wanted something unique for the greatsword class, but
Okay.
might not work anyways.
All right. Tell me a spell that you would buff and why.
Oh, the spell that was buff, it was Power Within.
Oh,
Like,
what the fuck?
Even though there are rings to like, well, like kind of weigh down the like effects, like kind of water them down, it's still like waste of a ring slot for that one spell you're gonna be using.
What spell?
Like for example, Power Within, it drains.
Okay,
the
yeah,
health
okay,
a
yeah.
lot.
See, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. Power of
Yeah, at least make it, like,
you're right. You're
e-
right. I think
yeah.
if they reduce the damage you take,
Or make it like over time much longer, like that way you don't die faster.
yeah. I mean
If they're being
that's
hit.
that I like that because I've messed with Power of Within just a little bit, and yeah, it
Uh-huh.
absolutely sucks that it takes out so much damage, so fast. You're right. If they actually reduce the speed of, I think it would be way better. Yeah.
Now, I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know if you put it on Lingering Dragon Crest Ring, it does the same amount of damage, but it ticks slower.
That's interesting.
Again,
Because Lingering
lightning's
Dragon
killing me
Crest
today.
Ring extends the length of the effect. In order to still do 30% damage, it has to, or in order to still take 30% of your health over a longer period of time, still has to tick slower.
Or,
Oh, that would
you know
make
what?
sense.
Instead of weakening it, just make the spell last a lot longer. That way.
So what is it now?
No,
Is
wait.
it what is it? Is it 30 seconds or is it less?
I think it's 45 seconds.
Let me look it up.
Man, I got distracted.
Okay. Well, he got kicked out. So yeah, jump
30 seconds.
percent. So it's 30 seconds now.
There it is.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
so you're thinking like 45 seconds maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Probably 50.
Because
if
I don't
best.
know if 60 would be too much.
Think,
like-
well, power within those three things in general. Drain your health.
Oh, hey, this guy
Stamina
just
regen.
invaded me.
And
I
attack
couldn't
buff.
fight him because he was lagging
Says yeah.
around so
says
much.
lingering dragon crest +2 will increase the duration to 42 seconds.
We'll make it so be like 45, and then with the ring it'll go closer to 50. Then that'll be manageable, I guess.
And with the ring, it'll probably go over a minute.
From 30 to 42. And
Yeah,
from
that's 12
45,
seconds. So 45, like it's a percentage, right?
I believe so.
It might actually be like close to a minute.
Well, 50 seconds is super close to a minute, just 10 seconds more. Yeah. And most fights last about a minute if they're not one-shot builds or like no health people. You know?
I mean, I liked it. I definitely think, dude, power within would definitely be more used, and I've messed with it, and the damage boost was nice, but like the health that you lost, it was very annoying. And the thing is, like, if you get hit, you know, it keeps going down, for what, the 30 seconds, and if you get hit too much, then obviously you'll die. There's no way of countering it. So I agree. I think that's a good one. Okay, give me a weapon you would nerf, and then a spell, and why.
Oh, that parry though.
Nerf.
Yeah.
Let's see. Straight swords in general.
Well, that was
To
easy.
be more specific, Sunlight straight sword. Or any straight sword. I don't care which straight sword it is. Like, the ability to roll catch someone after the second swing no matter what, and speed. It's kind of unfair for people, especially when they're just hiding behind a shield
Which
and they use
sword?
R1 spam. Like, they should fix any straight sword, honestly. Just the R1 spam needs to stop. It's just stupid. I feel bad for people that actually try to do that. Like,
Okay,
They just
you're
wanna
saying-
win?
You're, okay, because
I
you're
get it.
saying two things. You said R1 spam should stop, and then the roll catches. So which one? You can only nerf one thing. You can't.
R1 spam.
Okay, and how would you fix it?
Increase the
Stamina consumption
no,
every
that-
swing.
either that or increase stamina consumption per swing, so it gets like harder and harder to use.
Okay, that's fine. I like that. Okay, what about the spell? What spell would you nerf?
I forgot what I said for that one.
Well, you said which spell to buff, but I don't think you mentioned which one you would nerf.
Oh no, you lagged out whenever I said the other
Yeah,
one.
it said lightning stake because people
Oh,
can
you would
spam
you would
it.
nerf lightning stake?
Yeah, make it slightly slower for the recovery. Just the recovery. Not the actual spell itself. It's okay like that, but the recovery is too fast. Well, for me anyways.
Okay,
It does seem like Lightning Stake would be something you wouldn't be able to recover all that quickly from.
Right? You're literally winding back full force just to smack a piece of lightning into the ground. Like, at least give
At the very
fucking
least, make
player
it like
character
Ultra
arthritis
Greatsword recovery.
or back pain.
If they already have hyper armor with it, if they use the weapon art.
With
Yeah.
At least give it ultra great sword recovery.
with what? The lightning stake?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a talisman and use left trigger to cast, it gives you hyper armor.
Yeah.
And depending on the specific talisman, you can hyper armor literally anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I thought, okay, with one of the last patches, they like changed the poise that the talisman gives you. But I guess that's like on
No.
this follow-up attack, right?
No, they nerfed the talisman's
There was a
follow-up attack.
apparently it was a bug, but with the talismans, if you cast a miracle using the hyper armor weapon art,
Then proceed
it
to
would last long
sorcery or
enough
whatever.
that you could then cast any other spell using any other catalyst and still have the hyper armor. And it would last as long as that spell did, so you could charge up like Soul Stream, and it'll last through the whole wind up, and you can blast someone in the face with it who's trying to hit you out of it. Or Old Moonlight, or any spell. And you would get hyper armor through it, and apparently that was a bug. They changed it. I liked that. I had a build made around it.
I don't care. I don't care that
Alright.
Vamp killed me. I space launched him while he was midair.
What was I gonna say? Okay, that's fair. All right. I guess Leviathan, you might as well go next. So give us the a weapon and then a spell, and how would you buff it, and why, and then same thing for a nerf of a spell and a specific weapon. And let's stick to specific weapons instead of classes. I think that's gonna be a lot better, more interesting if people talk about specific weapons.
What? Ranged
Leviathan, you there?
Probably want to go Gundir's Halberd for a weapon to nerf, because that weapon art does so much damage, and if they know what they're doing, you can't parry it. It's so
Right.
hard to roll, too.
Okay,
I have
so
issues
how would you?
rolling it, at least.
Okay, so how would you? So what is
GG,
it that
bud.
you would change about it that like how would you nerf it? What would you change about it?
Well, dead angling is a mechanic, and I hate it that you can do it with the Gundir's Halberd, because unless you can roll it properly, that's
Okay,
the only way to really get around
okay,
it. You
so why
can't
not-
parry it if they know what they're doing.
Okay, so why not reduce the tracking on it, which would force people to lock on?
That would work.
There you go.
Because I've seen people do complete 180s with that weapon art and still whack someone.
Yeah. Fuck, we got invaded. Okay. I'll kill the invader because I think he's blocking. God damn it, dude. He's blocking people. Somebody got unable to summon the timeout, so just drop your red sign. Okay. What about a spell to nerf? Great, and the guy that invaded us is a troll. Awesome. That's awesome.
I don't
What'd you
even
do?
know what happened there.
That was
Leviathan,
crazy.
Spell
I
that
decided
you
to just
nerf
go,
by-
Okay, spell
you-
to
yeah.
nerf.
Yep, this guy's freaking. Oh my
Probably
God.
Great Soul Arrow. Because it doesn't do the same amount of damage as Crystal Soul Spear, but it does 3/4 of it, roughly. Comes out a lot faster. So a lot less wind up. And Crystal Soul Spears I can dodge with my eyes closed. The only times I ever get hit by him is if the caster does something fancy I've never seen before. It happens occasionally, but
Okay. Alright.
Great Soul Arrow does a butt ton of damage for how much focus it costs.
Okay, I like that.
Because
So
I
how
can
about-
cast 3 or 4 of those compared to
Mhm.
1 Soul Spear, and it does fairly comparable damage.
Okay. Well, I like that. All right. What would you now give me? You didn't give me the weapons and a spell that you wouldn't want buffed. How and why?
Spell debuff, probably Soul Stream. At max casting speed, it is a full 2-second cast time. And it does a lot of damage if you hit it. You're not going to hit it unless you can snipe someone from across the map.
Okay. So how would you buff
So
it?
shorten the casting time
something that
or
okay.
better tracking.
Or
One of
better
the two.
tracking. Okay. Alright, I can...
Because I've had people, when I tried to cast it, they literally stand directly next to me and it won't move.
Okay, I get it. Okay, what about, a spell? Well, no, you mentioned spell, I'm sorry. A weapon that you would want buffed. What is it with these invasions, dude? What the... Yeah.
Trolls.
Probably Fume.
Okay, what would you buff about it?
It's supposed to be, at one point, it was the best strength weapon in the game.
Right.
And
Correct.
it's not even worth using anymore because between all the other buffs and infusions, or all the other weapon types and infusions getting buffed, you can't buff the Fume, or you can buff the Fume, you can't infuse it.
Correct.
So it's no longer the best strength weapon anymore because you can't infuse it. There's so many other weapons that would be better.
Right, I agree. Okay. I'll take that. That's cool. Alright. Rob, what do you got for us? So, a weapon, a spell that you would want buffed, why and how, and then same thing, spell, weapon, why would you want it nerfed, and why?
I feel like with the Sunlight Straight Sword, like either the weapon art should be nerfed because the weapon art's better than the damn spell itself, or you should not be able to like to stack the weapon art with the weapon buff. Because that thing hits like a fucking truck.
Okay.
And spell, I don't really know a spell, honestly. Or Sacred Oath, because the regular Sunlight Street Sword weapon art should not be better than the spell itself.
Okay. Hey, who's here? Who's this? Who's this? Okay, that's this guy. Okay. Alright. I like that. What about this? You said, I'm sorry, what did you say for the spell?
Sacred Oath.
Sacred Oath? Okay, so you think Sacred Oath is, like, too good? Or not good?
Yeah, or like, not good because the Sunlight Straight Sword is, it's like better than the buff itself.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So
that's,
if
Because
it's
the
gonna
buff,
be like
you
an
need
actual
like
thing,
3... For the buff, you need like 3 spell slots and like 45
Yeah.
faith or something
Oh,
like
you're
that.
right.
For
Yeah,
the
you're
straight
right,
sword,
yeah.
you need like 16.
yeah, Sunlight
There's
Straight
a
Sword.
lot of stat
Yeah.
investments that
Yeah.
goes into one spell.
Yeah, that's a good
And
one.
in most
I
cases,
like
the
that.
straight sword is better because you can apply it faster.
Still got invaders?
I don't know about the
Yeah.
actual stats on the
He's
weapon
fighting
buff, though.
He's about to die.
no, even the stats on the weapon buff I think are better. It lasts longer.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure. I think. But I don't know for sure though. I could be wrong.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, I like that. Alright, give me then weapon and a spell that you would nerf, how and why.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's a weapon, either
Oh, shit, I
Leto
fell.
or Leto's hammer, I want like, instead of like the roll RB, instead of being like a spin around swing or whatever, I feel like it should be I want it to be like a ground slam or whatever. it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, like a slam down, like I mentioned
Yeah.
earlier. So, yeah, that totally makes sense.
And cause like that's a big heavy weapon, and then if you do one roll RB, like they'll just parry it.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
what mine.
that. I like that a lot. So, okay, what about a spell? Spell to nerf.
Spell to nerf.
Okay, are you gonna be fighting though, or? Okay. Okay, well. I'm
Okay,
gonna...
Sacred Oath takes
yeah.
28 faith and is a 10% damage absorption buff and damage increase buff.
Okay.
Oath of Sunlight, the Sunlight Straight Sword weapon art, is the exact same thing, except you cannot use Tears of Denial with it. Using one will... If you use Tears of
Take off the
Denial
other.
first, Oath of Sunlight will take it away.
Yeah, because it's a body buff. Okay. Okay. Well, I like the. Yeah, I like the hammer, and then you didn't say, Rob. You didn't say what. Oh no, you did say what spell. Okay. But did you give me a weapon and a spell that you would want nerfed yet or no?
No, no, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The Sunlight Straight Sword is basically like a nerf.
Okay, yeah, so you mentioned... Okay, so that's weapon. Okay, what about spell? What spell do you think should be nerfed?
Be nerfed?
And why? Yeah.
I feel like that new dark spell that came out, because that thing does a shit ton of damage.
Okay, you talking about that, like, that dark, orb?
That big, like, dark orb, yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Either
because
that or,
of
like,
the
just
damage?
make, like, most armors have, like, just
Low dark
somewhat of
defense?
a dark... Yeah, because
Yeah.
like, every armor has a low dark defense. So that's what I think they should nerf.
Okay. And it doesn't help that everybody now uses Prisoner's Chain around meta, which lowers your absorption. Yeah, because my dark absorption
So that
is
thing
the
just
lowest
straight
too.
regs.
Okay, I like that. That's cool. How about you, Crazed?
My
What do you
dark is
got?
actually my highest, but increasing
Wow,
intellect
just get
and
this right.
faith kind of ups dark defense, and the chaos infusion I have pretty high on both. So
Okay, well that's
I think my
still-
build's an exception.
Yes, that's an exception. Most people do not have great dark defense. Let me think.
But it moves slow. It's
Well-
not terribly difficult to dodge. It is big, so if you don't know how to do it, you'll get
yeah,
hit
it's
by
got
it
a
every
pretty
time.
decent hitbox. I honestly think
But
for
I
the
have
damage
a,
and the speed, it's
pyromancer.
fine.
I'll be right back.
However,
I have a pyromancer that uses that, and
Yeah.
I don't hit people with it all that often.
yeah,
More often than not, I use it as kind of a smoke screen, so that I can run up on them without them realizing I'm right on top of them, and then I chuck a vestige at them.
Yeah, well, the one thing I think,
What?
the one thing I is this one. Yeah, we did get invaded. God damn it, dude, with these invaders. The one thing I noticed is
Oh, what the? Sorry,
it
I was dead. Motherfucker.
sorry about that. My controller decided to die, even though I got full batteries. Anyways, yeah. The thing with that spell, Leviathan, though, I noticed that the further you're away, that spell gains speed.
The longer it travels,
yeah.
the faster it goes.
Yeah,
It
so-
picks up speed.
Yeah, so the only thing I guess, I think it's fine to be honest, but if somebody told me, well, you gotta nerf it, that's the only thing I would nerf, is change the speed, because I think if afraid they get caught by the speed, but I don't think that means that the spell is, crazy OP or anything like that either.
Although, because it is a dark spell, it has really good tracking.
Okay. That's interesting.
So there is that as well.
Yeah.
Personally, I would rather have it go slower so that I can take more advantage of the tracking.
Yeah. Interesting.
Because you know how the,
Alright, well,
oh, I don't remember what it's called. The dark version of the Crystal Soul Mass. If it moved those things go slow, they don't have a speed increase. And they literally do circles around people and hit them.
oh yeah.
Do you really want that giant soul orb to do the same thing?
Right, the low pursuers, you're talking about the low pursuers, yeah.
Yeah.
what's funny is okay, well that's interesting. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next person. So Craze, give me your one weapon and a spell that you would buff and why, how, and then same thing for a weapon spell to nerf, why and how.
Trash.
Well, right now I'm actually I'm not gonna try it, but the Dragon Slayer Great Spirit I'm actually using. I mean, for its weight, I'm a bit disappointed that it doesn't actually stagger like an Ultra Great Sword.
Are you talking about the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear, like the Nameless King Sword
Yeah,
Spear?
the one from Nameless King. Yeah, the one I'm using right now.
Okay. But it's got the lightning.
So
Don't you get like it catches people with the lightning, like it stuns them slightly because of the lightning?
well, I mean, I'm not sure if actually I didn't notice between, let's say, like a lightning blade buff on like the Kraken's axe and this one. I mean, it does like more damage from it, but I didn't really notice that there was an actual stun going on.
Okay.
Like, let's say I'm actually fighting like Lotric guards or Lotric knights. Like, I know they got armor or like, big armor, whatever, but like an ultra great sword, you can stagger them, but with this, they can still basically just swing at you.
Well, here's the thing.
Like,
You,
there's no...
you lose a poise battle because that, what's its class? The weapon class? Isn't that classified as halberd?
It's a spear.
Okay, I mean spear, yeah. So spears don't have as much poise. And that's the reason why. But I know with the lightning, it does stun slightly. Hey, really quick, guys. I don't know if you saw this, but I shit you not, we just got invaded by Alren.
Really?
Yeah, he just invaded us. So I don't know if he's gonna be a troll. Dragon, are you fighting him?
I was. We traded.
What the hell's wrong with him?
Dragon, just kill him. Because if he's gonna be a troll, kill him.
There.
And point
But
down
I mean,
at him.
like,
Good job.
I noticed, let's say we're actually, like, dueling people, like, I'm not sure which spear it is, like, the one with the big freaking long, like, fire blade, but for some reason, every time that I actually got hit by that, I always, like, got stunned or staggered, even though there's no,
Oh, you talking about the gargoyle spear?
I think that's the one, but,
Either that one or the Ring Knight Spear. The new
Yeah.
one. That
Well,
has
well,
the giant jumping weapon art.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude. But you have to realize what attack you were trading with. For example, the Ring DLC spear, that weapon art, that jump, that's got crazy hyper armor. That's gonna beat you on a trade anytime. The other thing you have to look at is the guy that you were trading with that had the gargoyle flame spear. Gargoyle flame spear is not like a... It's not considered like a partial hammer, right? It's strictly a spear.
No, it's a spear.
Oh my
I have it
we
on
got
me.
invaded again? Seriously. What? Anyways, so the other thing you have to look
I'll
at
take
is...
care of them.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, Dragon. If he comes down here, I'll fight him. I haven't fought him well. But the other thing is what you have to look at, Craze, as far as trading, what is your poise versus your opponents. Because if you guys are... if you guys have the same weapon class, and...
yeah, it's a battle of poise at that point.
then it's gonna be the difference between the poise between you guys, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna hold on. What are you doing? I'm gonna fight them because it's an invader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight them just because I'm bored.
But I mean, as for moveset, like, I'm not sure. Like, it's a bit slow, I think. I mean, I guess I just have to, like, play with it a bit, cause...
But the Ring Knight Spear, I know the jump on the weapon art can be parried. I don't know about the rest of it. I don't know the timing for it either. And I beat out its hyper armor with any Ultra Greatsword. Some Greatswords. Just depends on my specific poise at that point.
Hmm. Oh, there it is.
Interesting. Well, okay. That's the weapon. Okay. What would you what about spell? Okay.
For like nerfing or a buffing spell, let's see.
This whole time I was
Like
playing with lightning.
I'm not,
I'm stupid.
yeah, I'm not much of a like spellcaster really, but like playing against Dix and I don't know really the I guess the freaking Dark Affinity or like the little like heads that
The little
track you,
pursuers. Yeah,
basically.
you're talking
Just,
about the little pursuers.
yeah, pursuers. That might actually be something because they do actually have like an insane tracking.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of like it does get annoying, especially if you actually like chains other spells. So basically, you have to roll like all sort of directions.
Okay.
But I guess yeah, just basically maybe change track like yeah, tracking, have it like less trackable, similar to that freaking what it's called like the
Great Soul Dregs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a dark spell. It's attracted by humanity.
Yeah.
It should have really high tracking. But the
Yeah.
tracking is so effective because it moves at such a slow speed.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So Crazy. So you gave me a nerf of a spell, a buff a weapon. What about
How did that not hit you?
I have no idea.
What about a
It went
buff to a
outside
spell?
of me.
What spell would you buff?
Which spell would I buff?
Do you think it requires buffing? I mean, if you don't think any spell is like weak, then I'd say don't say anything. But if you think that there is a spell that, for its stats or cost of attunement slot, should be a little better, what would you say it is, and how would you buff it?
Let's see, spell wise. That I would actually have to think about.
Okay.
Not what I wanted to do.
Okay, that's fine. What about a did you say a nerf to weapon yet, or no?
No, actually not nerfed a weapon yet.
Yeah. What weapon would you nerf, and why and how?
I don't know, like whoever was actually fighting earlier, like Gale's sword. I mean, it's weird. Like it's really like I think it's a deceiving weapon, to be honest. Cause like the blade itself is like really short, but it has like phantom range. It's pretty insane.
So, would you fix basically the
What the fuck?
the phantom, like the hitbox? This guy invaded
I
again.
guess. But like yeah, like see what I was actually saying. I'm not sure which weapon this guy's using, but like even with the lightning I had on the blade, like I was hitting, and I guess like his poise was coming through or whatever, because he didn't get stunned at all, you know.
He has
So-
really good poise.
Well, you have to understand, great swords have
He can
much
tank
better
another great
poise.
sword with a great sword.
Yeah, than
And you
spears
need
do.
like 40 something poise to do that.
Yeah. Yes, spears are just not good when it comes to like trying to. Yeah. Jeff Force 88.
So good.
Okay, this guy wants to die. This is. I was thinking, who's this? And, okay, you're gonna die now. Yep. Get the fuck out of here with your fucking jump. Do that jump again. Yeah.
Alright.
But like another thing, I guess, like Farron Greatsword. I mean, the weapon art and everything is nice, but I'm actually a bit disappointed that, like at +5, it only has like an A skill with Dex. But it's all the fact that you can't infuse it either, just like Fuma's Greatsword. Because I mean, I know like for a quality build, they might actually have like a 6-something AR. But let's say people actually don't want to be doing a quality build, then at least let it like buff, not buff, but like infused or whatever.
Well, but the thing is with the Farron Greatsword, so they recently did 2 buffs to it though, and that is they lowered the stamina consumption on the weapon art,
The weapon art.
and they buffed the damage. So I mean,
Yeah.
if you allow it to be, so you're saying they should allow it to be infused? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that would make it kind of too strong because of the 2 buffs that they did. If they didn't buff its weapon art and they didn't buff the damage, then I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. But because of the last 2 buffs, I think it would be too much for the sword. I think, yeah.
I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go try it right now, just to respec and give it a try.
Yeah, that's fine. Why am I getting invaded like crazy? What is...
I don't know. Maybe it's just your specific soul level.
No, he's at
This-
The top
120.
controls here.
This guy's 130. I may have to go back to 140. Because this shit's annoying as hell.
Well, I mean, it is Saturday, so.
Well, I think it's the 4th
It's
of July
never been this
weekend.
busy though.
Yeah, I think it's the 4th of July weekend. Everybody has it off. So,
Well, that could be. It's a holiday for us over here as well, so.
yeah. Anyways, alright, well, that's good. Those are all good. I don't know if Vamp is back yet, so I'm just gonna move on to the next question. I think I covered it with everybody. Right? Everybody's signing off. Let's see. We got
Yep.
everybody. Yeah, Vamp, when he comes back, he can kind of revisit. Alright, so I'll go to the second question, which was, basically, what weapon, or spell in this case, have you been thinking of messing with recently, or have been using and thinking of dropping it because of the recent nerfs and buffs? So, and let me go first, so that kind of give you an example. So,
What spells?
on my... So the weapon that I recently have been thinking of messing around and kind of incorporating it to my builds, kind of like to have it as a additional, I guess you can call it backup weapon, but more to improvise it so that my builds are more like hybrid wise, and that is a dagger. And the reason why I say this is because obviously daggers recently have had, I think it was, I don't know, 2 patches ago or 3 patches ago, they had the buff to the quick step, right? They made the quick step better, right? I don't know if it was
No. Blind
stamina-
spot.
blind spot. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm thinking quick step.
That's an attack.
But, yeah. Anyways, okay, I was confused into the, but the reason why I was thinking of messing with the daggers is because they're quick, okay? So they're quick, and with the quick step, I think I can counter a lot of people that normally would be very difficult for me to counter if I was using just strictly my ultra, So I don't know. I've been thinking about it. It only weighs 1.5, and another reason why I've been thinking about using a dagger additionally to my setups is because I'm trying to learn how to backstep better, and with daggers it's just so much quicker versus my ultra weapon. Backstepping with an ultra is just so difficult. It's kind of
Yeah, I gotta get in here, bring magic some justice.
Yep.
nice. So you heard the question or
Yeah.
no?
I had recovered from that.
Some of it.
Okay. So
No, Cortana, stop
Alright.
listening.
So let me revisit the first question since Dixon joined. Maybe Vampire will jump back in, and then I'll go back to the second one.
How did
But
that go over your
basically,
head?
the
I have no
question
idea, but
I
good thing it
proposed,
did because I wouldn't have been able to do
guys,
anything.
stop talking
Cortana
if you're
popped up the
fighting.
screen.
But
The question I proposed was, give me a specific spell and a weapon that you would want one thing changed that would essentially buff it, and in what way, and then same thing for a nerf of a specific weapon or a spell, how would you nerf it and why? And we're not talking classes. We're talking specific single weapon, single spell.
See, I wish I had gotten in here sooner because I was gonna argue with some people over their decisions, but a spell that needs a nerf, I don't know. I think a spell is useful depending on who's using it. So like, someone was complaining about Great Soul Dregs, not a viable spell in a dueling situation. In a in a team battle, yeah, it's good because chances are you can shoot it at someone who's distracted. But in a dueling situation, the cast time is way too long, and it's really easy to dodge.
Okay, well, and then, so you mentioned the cast time or like the speed, but it increases the speed the longer it goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, but doesn't, like in this arena, if we're talking Pontiff, it has to cover, like, there's no chance in hell that, the speed up time is going to be applied with how small the arena is. People are gonna dodge before it starts speeding up.
Okay.
The only way the speeding up on it would matter would be if its tracking was so good that it was able to make a full 180 and come back at people like Wave White Corona.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so you wouldn't...
See,
But,
I've
you
found
wouldn't-
use for it in a
so you wouldn't
one-on-one
basically-
situation.
You
Okay,
wouldn't
that's great,
nerf
Leviathan.
any of the spells, basically, is what you're saying.
Well, let me scroll through. I would nerf... See, I would say Healing Miracles need a nerf, but that's only because I hate fighting them in the arena.
Okay.
I think Grey Magic Shield should be taken out of the game, personally.
Keep regular one.
So... Well,
But
you're...
yeah, other than that, none of the spells, I think, should, like, I think the spells are pretty much fine where they're at. I would buff some spells, though.
Well, we're talking specific spells, so give me one, and how would you buff it and why?
Specific spell I would buff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you only want one?
Yes.
Fire Whip. Fire Whip does...
I can
has
agree
the
with that one.
potential to be an insanely good spell, but the cast time and the fact that there's no such thing as turning during the animation just makes it terrible. It's a horrible spell as a result of it.
Okay. Alright. What about weapons? Specific weapon buff, why, how, and then nerf.
A weapon that needs a buff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. In all honesty, the Aquamarine Dagger, just so we could have Jedi versus Sith fights and they would be fair.
You know what? It's funny. I'm surprised no one mentioned it because you're right. That weapon is atrocious. That definitely needs a buff.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't understand, like, what their thought process was, because
And-
not even people who are in PvE are going to use it.
Yeah.
Not even
And that-
PvE players are going to use it.
And that weapon received already one buff. I mean, when the DLC
Yeah.
came out, it was even worse. And now it received
Like,
one
you should
buff.
be able to use... You should be able to use anything in PvE and viable, but there's just no such thing as making the Aquamarine Dagger viable, not even on, like, a max level build
Yeah.
or character.
Well, I like that. What about weapons? Specific weapon that needs a nerf and why?
Farron Greatsword?
Okay. What would you nerf about it and why?
Either the damage, or I would make the spin attack consume a lot more stamina.
Okay, so basically you
Or
would
have
counter.
a way longer recovery time.
Okay, so the two things that they buffed in it, you would want one of them or the other counter, because they buffed the damage and they buffed the, and they lowered the stand-on consumption on the weapon art.
Yeah, I don't understand why it needed any sort of adjustments, because you have the best roll catching move in the game and you gave it more damage and it costs less stamina to use.
Right.
It's parryable though.
Okay, well, I mean, so is Gundir's weapon art. But Leviathan went on a rant about that.
Okay, and then that's
Just because it's parryable doesn't mean it's
I like the Aquamarine. I personally don't think
No,
that...
no, I get your point. It's been buffed and everything because like people like that don't parry or use a shield, they get wrecked by it. But yeah, I mean obviously, but like being parried usually if you got somebody that's good at it, then you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah,
I mean, but
no,
even
I do
people
get your
who I know can parry it, like Derek, I don't see him parrying it.
It depends what I'll be using for parry. With the nerf to Cestus, I don't, and the lowering of the, like the, if it, the frames on its weapon attack, I don't, unless I know that I'm gonna parry, I don't like to parry with the Cestus. If I had a shield, I definitely parried more because the shield allows me more forgiveness because of the extra parry frames, But the thing is with that weapon, for me, it's not an issue because it's got no hyper armor when people start doing that. So like I can just hit people easily out of it as they're trying to spit me. The only issue is like if you get caught by it, if you're not obviously not swinging, then then you get hit out of it. But other than that, like I can just whip out my ultra and then somebody spins, I'll just hit them out of it. So it's not that big of an issue. I don't know. But somebody in chat brought up Jeff Force, and I didn't think about it, but that's a good one. He brought up Wrath of the Gods, and I totally agree. And not necessarily the damage, but I think the casting speed. And I think they already increased the casting speed on that once, but I mean it's still slow as hell. I mean it's atrociously slow.
I don't think it should be, like, even if they made it into a decent spell, I don't see a point in using it.
Yeah, I mean,
because
I think it's
the
cool
trade trade between that and just normal force is longer casting time, but you actually deal damage with it and it has a way longer radius. So how would they make it better?
Well, I mean, I'm saying the casting
good
time
already.
because it's
So know how to use it.
because it's still kind of slow. Then lower the damage slightly. Here's what I would do. Okay, lower the damage slightly, but give it slightly faster casting speed because it is so slow that in a duel, there's no way you're gonna hit somebody unless they're just stupid. They're gonna run into it. I mean, because it's so slow, Because Wrath of the Gods is the weapon art of Morns, is it not?
Yeah.
And Warriors.
Yeah, okay. So, on Morns, that thing takes so much, and like I said, and that's been after the buff. I would rather for them to lower the damage, but give it a little bit of casting speed, so that it actually, like, hits people. That's what I think, right? But yeah, I don't know. Those are good. Those are good, those are all good inputs, and thanks for that comment, Jeff. I like that one. I didn't think about it, but you're right. I'll definitely trade slightly faster cast speed for slightly smaller damage. Because yeah, what's the? It's like having a crazy spell that does a lot of damage, but you'll never hit anybody because it's so freaking slow.
Well, it's kind of like using Crystal Soul Spear in a duel.
Just think about Dark Souls 1 and 2,
Great,
dude. It's so
Great
fast.
Soul Drag in a duel.
Well, I don't think. To me, Great Soul Drag, I don't think I have an issue with that spell. Crystal Soul Spear, I only have an. That's the one that a lot of casters use, right? Because it can two-shot you.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
all the casters who bitch about magic needing a
yeah,
buff.
yeah. That's the only
use.
issue I have with it is that it's still pretty fast. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the best tracking, but it's still pretty fast and just, I don't know, a spell that you can
But in a
cast.
1v1, it is nowhere near viable.
No, you're right. In a 1v1 it's not, but that weapon, I mean that spell is insane in a in like a team duel. Cuz like you're not even paying attention
Yeah.
and you get hit by it and then you get hit by another one and yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. It's definitely crazy. All right, but I like that. I like that suggestion that he had and with the what the fuck is that spell called? The Wrath of the Gods, yeah.
Breath of the Gods.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go
Walk.
to the next topic. So the next topic is this. So I repeated to already some people. Someone go and fight this guy. Anybody? So we got something going on here. Okay. So the topic is this. Give me a
Not what I wanted, but
weapon.
okay.
A weapon or a spell that you've been thinking of messing with recently and why, because of certain like recent buffs to it. And then same thing, give me a weapon and a spell that you've been using lately, but you're like, well, they recently nerfed it and now I need to replace it with something. And I gave the example of a dagger, of incorporating a dagger to my ultra builds, because when I fight a lot of like people that, well, someone there is trying to make the statement with how slow Wrath of the Gods is. So that's pretty cool.
It's fast, you're just never gonna hit anyone with it.
Are you talking about, that was a almost good parry bait. But, the reason why is I was thinking of incorporating dagger, like I said, is because when to those people that are super passive, straight swords and shit like that, I can never hit them, it pisses me off, and the dagger would just give me another, like a completely different play option, you know? I can use the quick step, and with the dagger, as I was saying earlier, I've been trying to learn how to backstab. It's so much easier to backstab with the dagger versus the ultra, because god, this thing ultra on this, the animation on the backstab is just so slow, it's horrible. So that's why I was thinking of incorporating dagger. I actually have sharpened a basic dagger, and I have it +9. I'm thinking of putting on one of my builds, probably one of the hammer builds, because hammers are even slower than ultras, and just to see how I do. The problem is I've never really messed with daggers, so I don't know the timing of quick steps, and I'd have to learn all that. But I think if I could learn that and incorporate it, make like a hybrid build like that, I think I would be, it would be a lot easier for me to handle those very passive straight sword hurdles and all that other BS I run into. Yeah, that is way too slow. Holy shit. Someone's definitely trying to make a statement with it, and that is atrociously slow. Oh yeah, that's your dragon?
Yep.
Yeah, that's horrible. That spell is definitely horrible.
It's not a spell, it's the weapon art.
Or yeah.
This spell's even slower.
Especially for the greatsword.
This spell is even slower than this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No wonder why I don't see it. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Is that
anyways,
Invader?
no, these are all summons. So, so that's the weapon I've been thinking of incorporating, is just straight dagger that allows me to quickstep, refine it, and +10 it. As far as the spell, I've recently been, and you guys seen it, I've recently been messing with just basic regen spell, and equipping the ring, putting that regen on, because I think it like those people that are super passive, I think it makes them a little more aggressive, like less passive when they see that I have regen. So that's the spell that I've been messing with, even though, like I said, my basic stats don't allow it. I'll put the ring on, cast it, and then I'll take the ring off. And I've had a lot of success with it. And I literally have put that spell on every single of my builds. So those are the spells that I've been, like I said, thinking of messing with, or just started to mess with. Now, weapons that, or spells that I don't want to mess with anymore, or because of nerfs,
that didn't touch
because
me.
of nerfs, I don't think yeah. That is very slow. Yes. Thank you for the demonstration, sir. The spell, okay, the spell that I definitely have been thinking, or I used to use, and I don't necessarily use anymore. There isn't any, because I haven't really messed with a lot of spells, but if I had to take out a spell, probably like I said, Heal Aid versus Regen. I used to have Heal Aid on, and when somebody was really passive, I tried to do the Heal Aid, but the problem was it's so slow, and it's so little health that I just prefer the Regen a lot more. So, yeah. But that's the spell, and as far as a weapon,
I didn't wake up.
the weapon, I'm trying to think, what weapon did they nerf that I was gonna mess with? Let me think.
Oh, Demon wants to fight.
I don't... Yeah, Jeff Force, I know that was you. Yes, thanks for the demonstration with the spell. Honestly, the weapon that I kind of wanted to mess with, but I know now this was a few patches ago they nerfed it, was the Black Knight Great Axe. If you guys remember, that thing used to do way more damage. It still does a lot of damage, but they did nerf it, and I just don't like Great Axes in general. Out of Great Axes, I only like Yorm.
What are you guys doing?
What? Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Guys, get the hell out of here.
Four-way free-for-all.
Yeah, but the Black Knight Great Axe, I thought about it, not anymore, and just because I'm also not a big fan of, Great Axes. Yeah, just not. So, anyways, yeah, Leviathan, I'll go with you. Give me a weapon spell that you've been thinking of messing with, or you started because of recent nerfs, recent buffs, and then a weapon or spell you were using but you don't feel like using anymore because of a nerf or because there's something better now with the DLCs. Leviathan, there?
Yeah, I'm here. Forgot I had muted myself because dogs were barking. Drakeblood Greatsword. I picked it up last week before, something like that. Never touched it before. All the buffs, all the infusions had gotten buffed. So I had tried it on a... I don't remember if I did a quality build or a strength build or something with it, but I had an infusion on it, and then had a lightning blade buff I could toss on it. And did respectable damage. And then I remembered, or my friend had remembered, that the infusions all got buffed, and he said, why don't you try a dark or a chaos infusion? And I tried a dark infusion, and damage was better than the chaos, but there is a bug with criticals with a dark damage where the dark damage doesn't scale off of like Hornet Ring or crit modifiers or anything.
Hold on, they fixed that though. They supposedly fixed it like 3 patches ago.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw the video that said it like 2 weeks ago.
That's weird, because I literally remember... I remember we were reading it
very quick.
Like we were reading it here in our podcast. And
Nothing about crits, dude.
And nobody knew. Yeah, I remember that it was something about dark.
Fuck is that?
Specifically about dark damage. Not getting not correctly with the critical. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you go back, I think go back 3 patches ago.
Oh no! It wasn't that, Derek. I remember exactly what it was. Most of the infusions, especially dark, instead of adding dark damage with the infusion, you actually got physical damage. That was the issue.
What was the weapon I was using?
It was.
No, but the...
You can even go back and read it if you yourself. I remember. I even have the list.
Okay, well then, can you go pull it up because I'm almost positive. I remember watching the video, and I think we even discussed it here, and we were like, oh, I didn't know that this was the thing with dark because I don't use dark. So, yeah, see if you can pull it up, Dragon, because I'm curious now, because I'm almost positive that that's not the case.
Memory's kind of hazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we've had
I'll look at it.
a few patches. Yeah, look it up if you can. Because yeah.
But
'Cause I'm
anyways,
curious.
I believed that the dark damage didn't work as well on criticals. And most criticals will ignore most armor. Not all of it, but most of it. And 4-way split damage with 720 AR. Like, earlier today when I parried that one guy, that was the first time that thing hit less than 1250 on a riposte. That was the first time I've ever seen it cap out. So it's a monster
wait.
crit weapon.
So you're saying that with the Hornet Ring you did 1250 or without?
With Hornet Ring.
Oh, okay,
That
I
is
was
with
gonna
Hornet
say,
Ring.
Okay, I was gonna say that's way too much if you didn't use Hornet Ring. Holy shit. Okay,
And
alright.
consistent 1k backstabs with Hornet Ring.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, well I like that. Dude, I would never think of that weapon, but you're right, with the increase to infusions that makes sense.
It would probably get more damage if you put a blessed or a lightning on it,
Yeah.
because faith infusion you could put more points into one stat instead of switching it between two or splitting it between two.
Right.
And it already has inherent lightning damage. And all the weapons that I've checked, I forgot about this one, blessed infusion gets more damage out of it than a lightning infusion.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. I think we might have gotten invaded. I don't know. Okay. Well, you gave me a weapon that you picked up recently. What about a weapon that you would nerf?
That I would nerf?
Yeah, and why and how? Specific weapon that you think needs a nerf.
Didn't we already do this though?
What'd you say? Because I...
Gun to your
Oh no, I'm
salvard?
sorry, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. I'm confusing the topics, yeah.
Fucking
The...
idiots.
The... What's it called?
Let's get away from the ledge.
Yeah, the... Yeah, the weapon that you were using recently, and it maybe got nerfed, or you just don't care for it as more with the recent changes? But you
One
were
of my
using...
builds, I used to use exclusively the Great Sword.
Okay.
I don't use that very often on that build anymore. I primarily use Lothric Knight Greatsword, because I get an extra, like, 100
Chris, come
AR,
here.
almost.
I want to fight you with that
And-
bitch sword again.
It's like a truck, and I like it better. It has my preferred Ultra move set with the two-handed sideways swipes.
Okay.
And the
I
poke.
see. I see. Yeah, the poke is nice. That's interesting because obviously
Which-
with the infusion buffs, the greatsword does ton of damage now on like a strength build. So that is definitely interesting. But I like it. Cool. What about
Well,
a?
I haven't checked it since the infusions were buffed. This was
Oh, you
several
haven't?
months ago that I
Well,
stopped using it.
Well, greatsword now. With
So I will
heavy-
probably get more I might get more damage out of a greatsword now, but then I'd have to change my build to do it. On a refined build,
yeah,
on a
you have-
quality build,
yeah, you
I
have to
get
go-
more on the Lothric.
You have to go, yeah, you have to go to strength
Oh, wow.
for the greatsword to do more damage. And you have to understand, with the greatsword, it's heavier, and you're losing that poke. So there are definitely trade-offs.
Nice.
There are definitely trade-offs. So,
But a lot of times, I would one-hand my greatsword
What?
just so I could get those
Like
sideways
tracking.
swipes, so that I could
yeah.
I free-aimed
so
it.
that I could get people, roll catch people.
See, that's
easier with it.
surprising, because I prefer the vertical swipes, because if I want to horizontal catch somebody, I'll just one-handed. And since I play unlocked, especially on one-handed a lot, so I don't get parried, it's not
What's up?
that big of an issue. So, alright,
up?
hold on, Van.
Yeah, I'm
Did
not
you get a new
super great
mic?
at playing unlocked, so
I'm gonna ask you, Van,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude. Had to buy it.
re-ask you the question in a sec, but I kind of want Leviathan to finish. Alright, give me a spell then. Recent spell that
I
you
found it
started
there.
using, or that you don't use anymore. Give me both, one of each.
I found it.
I had
Okay,
a build
hold
that I
on,
did
Dragon.
use Soul Stream. It was
Okay.
literally my only spell I used.
Sad.
Alright.
It was
and-
it was a Goku cosplay build, so I ran around with Cestus and Soulstream.
Okay.
Out of all the fights I had
Oh,
with this
anime.
character,
Anime?
never got damage with it once.
Uh-huh.
And it hit for 8 because they were halfway roll when it hit them and it didn't stun them into it.
That's interesting. Okay.
And then I just stopped using it because it was nowhere near as good as my
It should
Cestus.
stun you as soon as you touch
Yeah.
it, no matter what.
What
Nope,
about this?
that's what should
What
be.
about a spell that you've been using lately?
That didn't hit you, I guess.
Most use spells probably Vestiges.
So you haven't.
Because I have a
used it-
Pyromancer with a couple hundred hours on it.
Mine's blown.
So what? So you've been using that a lot? Is that what you're saying?
Recently, no, but I haven't really been using many spells recently. Outside of Lightning Arrow.
Okay.
Lightning Arrow is really good,
Okay.
if
Alright.
you know how to use it.
Alright, well, that's cool. That's good. Dragon, can you read that patch if you found it really quick?
I could have
Alright,
pulled out the fire
the
sword,
first-
but I didn't want to.
The first patch,
I want it
whenever
to
they
be
came
nice.
out, the
I'm not
first
gonna be
few
nice
patches
anymore.
that they came out, whenever they added the scaling, like they increased the scaling for the
Uh-huh.
infusions, for all infusions generally,
Mm-hmm.
that was one thing. And then they readjusted the scaling for dark, fire, chaos, and magic. I mean crystal. I mean,
Okay,
they just
but,
adjusted it.
okay, but we're not talking about. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about.
Nothing about crit. Nothing about crit. I read all the patch notes. This is the last patch note before
Dude,
the one we have right now.
I am 100% telling you, I saw that somewhere because I was even thinking that to myself, like,
Alright.
oh,
Nice.
that's a thing. I
Nice.
didn't know that. So, but okay, that's fine, Dragon. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna Vamp. I'm gonna repeat the question from the first question because you were the only one that hasn't answered it. And then,
Okay, go ahead.
And then I'll repeat the second question, but yeah, you might as well go 2 in a row. So, the first question was,
Go ahead.
what weapon and a spell you would want to see buffed? Single buff, just one buff. What
Okay.
buff and why? And then give me a single weapon and a spell that you would want to see nerfed. Same thing, how and why. And go with the
Okay.
buffs first. I'm curious. I think I know your
So-
spell for buff, but yeah.
Alright, so
Wow.
weapon buff. I think the Dancer Swords should be buffed.
In what way?
They're the weapon art does like basically no damage. So I think that like they should probably buff that. It has it's
Okay.
really
Just
short.
have a more erotic moveset.
But the thing
yeah,
is,
true.
okay, so the
But
weapon art.
it
you
doesn't
said-
do very like its weapon art's really bad. It's very short and it has pretty high AR, but it's all split. So I think the biggest thing though is the weapon art, which is like really cool, doesn't do very much
In
damage.
theory.
Yeah, but in
So-
order, how would you increase the damage though if it's split damage? You would have to like increase the AR.
No, I'm
way
saying
more-
like there's some calculation where it's not like regular hits.
Uh-huh.
They nerf your strikes when you do the weapon art. So every hit does like 90 instead of whatever it normally is. So I would just take out
Oh.
that. I mean,
That's
yeah. So I
interesting.
would buff the weapon art. I don't know if you've used the weapon
Demon,
before,
quit
but
throwing a bitch fit.
you do a lot less damage when you use the weapon art. And then spell that needs a buff is Wave White Corona because it's so flashy, but yet so terrible.
Yeah.
Or maybe
If you
charge
kill
to
someone
like
with it.
throw 3 like
Oh!
hail.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
amazing.
charge. Oh my god.
Like a charge
Guys, can
one.
you stop? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Nerf. Let me think.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't think there are any weapons that need to be nerfed really. Fair and Greatsword's like really good, but I don't know. Maybe probably increase like the stamina consumption on that one because I was just like messing around with it just now and it seems like it doesn't use much. Even just with the RBs, like it doesn't use much stamina, which is interesting.
The RBs are like standard ultra, so they didn't really reduce the stamina consumption.
Oh really? Okay. The RB,
Yeah,
okay,
but
no worries.
the LB,
Well, then
the
that's-
weapon art, was additionally had an additional stamina consumption reduction in one of the
Yeah,
patches.
so I
They
guess
should make-
really no
they-
weapon needs to be.
They should make the
be
weapon art cost FP.
buffed. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that
I
would be
think it
actually-
used to.
I think it used
Weapon
to. Yeah,
art
so
on
that
what?
would make sense. So the weapon art cost FP. Okay. And then I think the spell that needs to be.
So wait, hold
I think
on.
what spell?
So on the Farron Greatsword, the spin,
My
it
free
doesn't
aims don't
cost
count as a
FP.
spell.
Nope.
It doesn't count. It doesn't
thought
cost
it did.
FP.
Nope.
Try.
Nope.
So what
It used
costs
to cost
FP?
FP.
No, it doesn't.
What costs FP on that weapon?
Nothing.
None of it actually.
Nothing. I
Because
didn't
the
know
weapon
that.
art's a parry.
That is.
Yeah.
The spin is an L1.
It's an
Does the L1
overall
on any other
broken
weapon?
that they should nerf. I hate it.
Yeah, as long as you got stam, you can spam it. But like I said, it's
Honestly,
parable. So if
In
you're gonna
return for
actually
not
make it,
costing any FP, they should make it
Yeah.
cost a shit ton of stamina. But they don't. They buff
I'm
the
gonna
try
damage
this out.
on it.
That's interesting.
me
See,
see how
dude,
this-
I did not know that. Like, I had no idea.
Or who's this? Leviathan, you can
Oh.
fight.
That
Unless you
is so
want me
funny,
to.
dude.
No,
That
because
is
I
so
mean,
funny.
if it were to cost FP, then don't make the weapon art parryable, because then you'd be losing. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Like I said, I don't know. Here's the thing. That sword was dead, and with the recent changes to it, it brought it back. So
I mean, it definitely needed a
Yeah.
buff, but I don't know if it shouldn't use FP or like
The
if
stam
it,
was too much.
I mean,
It
Yeah,
should
I
have
mean,
used FP to weaken it.
if anything,
So we
like
can
reduce the
spin
with that.
damage
Hey,
that it
Vamp,
actually did.
actually, go
and
do it.
just
Let
leave
me
as it
see.
is.
Let me see how easy it is or hard to parry. Go do your weapon art.
all right.
Well, yeah, okay.
Okay, so that was. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was.
And
you know,
I feel
I
like
don't know. I don't
I-
see. I think the distance. Here, hold on. Let me summon somebody else. Okay.
All right.
Let me
Let
see
me
if
just
the
let me go
distance-
fight. Oh, okay.
Do it.
Let me go, like,
one
right
more
next to
time.
you?
Yeah.
Nah, I just go behind you.
Yeah, that's interesting. See,
I'm gonna try
that's
this
the
thing out.
That's the thing. I think pairing that thing is so much easier with the shield than Cestus.
Oh, did I
But the
kick
thing
you,
is-
Leviathan?
But the thing is,
Thought
okay,
we were
but-
friends, Vampire.
okay, you
I
mentioned.
know we are friends.
Somebody mentioned, okay,
Are we
that the
the
weapon art is kind of strong.
We are friends.
But the thing is, if somebody does that,
Oh,
that
like,
I don't
thing
know.
in your hand is not a
you're
sign of friendship.
You're fighting an ultra class.
Oh fuck.
And,
Okay.
You're fighting an ultra
Damn
class. You can just hit people out of it. Like I have no problem hitting people
This
out of
thing's
it
slow as fuck though.
Yeah,
because it has
well,
no
I mean,
hype. Yeah.
Dixon,
it-
they
you-
actually black flame me out of it.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that was a
dude,
mistake.
You don't even have to black
fucked
flame
up.
me. I
Oh.
can hit you like here. Go ahead.
Damn
Do
it.
it. Go ahead. Do the weapon art.
Hmm.
See? Like, I
Okay.
can easily hit you out of it. I think I
Go
can
fuck
even do it
myself.
one-handed. Go, do it again. Yeah, see? I can even do it
Oh, fuck.
one-handed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure
Mm.
that's the lightning that actually.
I'm not being nice.
No, it's not the lightning, dude.
No
That's
worries,
why
bud.
It's
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
your
this thing's really
weapon
fucking good, though.
does
I mean, I
not
don't
have
know it.
hyper armor
You
doing
know,
that.
the spin
You have
isn't
very
a
little
You didn't
weapon
hyper
art,
press,
armor.
you
though.
didn't press
It's an
LB enough,
L1.
Vampire.
Size
That
up.
was
It's
wrong.
basically a fancy
Oh yeah.
one-handed
Did I
ultra
not?
swing.
I was trying to
Yeah,
RB
it
it.
is.
But okay,
Yeah.
I'll be
That's
LB's.
yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that, maybe use the FP, but really no other weapon I think is like too
But see, that's
OP
the thing.
that
Like,
can't be
but here's the
overcome.
thing. See, like, I have like, for me,
what's
it's
up?
easier instead of trying to parry to just hit him out of it because that LB
Because you
stand
use
has
big-ass
so
weapons.
little hyper armor. Yeah. It's
But
got
Derek, you're
atrocious
the only
hyper armor.
person here that gives a shit about poise.
Okay.
But you know what else you can
It's-
do when
it's-
fighting the
It was
Farron Greatsword?
improved. What about Farron Greatsword?
Run
After
away.
an L1, if they do an L1, you can just outspace it, walk up, free backstab.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but the thing is, as far as the backstab, I've been practicing that. I've been trying it. It won't work with an ultra weapon. It's not fast enough. You need like a
Fancy.
like a dagger or a straight sword. I think straight sword might be the second like fastest. I think that you can do that because I tried it. Or yeah, fist weapons. Fist weapons, you'll be able to do that too, if you space it perfectly. But yeah, I tried it and it only I was only able to pull it off when I had that dagger, and that's another reason why I was thinking of equipping the dagger, just because it offers some counters that normally I wouldn't have with my ultra weapon. So
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know. I just
That hurt.
I don't know. But but that's fine. What about, okay, did you mention the spell? I don't think you mentioned the spell. Yeah,
Oh,
Flame
No,
yeah,
I
Blade.
it's
didn't.
I
weird
know it
though.
does.
Like, I saw the flame go on my left and then it hit me. Yeah, GG. That was
Vamp,
weird.
did you mention a spell or no?
I didn't.
Okay, yeah, so give me a spell to
but
buff
Wave
and
White
then to
Corona.
nerf. I already said
For
that.
buffing.
I knew you were gonna say that, which is why I already said that.
Of course I was gonna say it.
Yeah.
The
It's so
Gale
beautiful. And I was
cosplay
trying to
has
say,
consumed him.
you need, yeah, that's it's consumed me.
Yeah.
But I
The
need to be
repeater
able to charge
crossbow
it
is a
where
spell.
it throws 3.
Yo,
that
can
would
they
be,
buff?
like,
Can they
so lit.
buff the repeater crossbow?
And also that, yeah. So there you go. Weapon buff, repeating crossbow, please. Like,
Okay.
plus. It's really
Okay.
bad.
I appreciate the effort, Dragon.
Yeah, and then
Unfortunately, I'm
honestly,
stand here.
spell by far.
Honestly,
Wave White
it's
Corona.
nice that
This
it
is
actually
really
Well,
terrible.
kinda
here's my
included
issue with the
weapon
Wave
arts
of White
with
Corona,
dogs.
guys. This was a DLC spell, and it's fucking atrocious. How could you put a DLC spell in and have it so bad? That's just so dumb.
I don't
You
know.
know?
But if I could charge it and throw 3, that would be amazing.
I like that.
Please.
So charge it, do 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
kind of
like
like how the old Moonlight charges. That would be so great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Or a big ass
and
one,
then,
like a
and then you
destructive.
said repeater crossbow for the
Yeah, that needs to be buffed.
It was a noble effort.
yeah, for damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I'm
And
that.
challenging
then what needs to
myself.
be nerfed?
I noticed.
I think we already talked about the Great Sword, but I think the spell that needs to be nerfed. I don't know. Maybe Black Flame.
I'm sad.
Maybe. It's really,
Black
really
Flame?
good. I know. I mean,
But
I
it's-
use it too. It's just really, really
But a
good.
dagger, it has the range of a dagger. Like,
True. But it
But
also
like
knocks out
10 times the
stamina.
damage though.
It's wide,
You can,
dude.
you can like triple.
It's
yeah,
wide
you
but
can
short.
almost triple hit someone generally.
well, I mean, if you know what you're
It's just
doing.
like all their health. Yeah. I'm saying it's just really good. I'm saying like I don't. I
It
don't know
is
what
a
other,
very good spell.
I don't know what other thing I would nerf really.
No, that's fine. I just asked for one thing, so that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'll
Okay,
do that. Yeah.
That works. All right. So what about? All right. So now let me go
I
to
know.
the
I'm
second
sorry.
topic.
Sorry, Dixie.
I don't know if you heard it, but it was, what weapon or spell have you picked up recently that you've been thinking of mastering because of recent changes, and what weapon or spell have you dropped?
Why are you trying to
recently
free him,
because
that piece of shit?
You don't want
Get out of
to
here.
use it anymore. So
You're obnoxious, you know that.
I mean, you sound
let's
like
see.
Lester from GTA 5, so.
which,
Gales?
which-
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Gales. That's what I've been using. So
Don't. You know I have this spell. Why do you rush me?
So
I think they, like,
Gales-
debuffed it.
yeah,
Because
so
you're
yeah.
doing nothing but
And
running.
you don't see it very often.
Stop
I'm-
talking if you're fighting.
Alright.
Levite,
It's all
I mean, Vamp, you
It's all
said,
good.
I didn't hear you, Vamp. You said the, so
Oh,
you
I
picked
just
up
said
recently
probably using. Yeah, pick up Gales.
Gales.
'cause
Okay.
I think it got debuffed, but
I don't
Well,
have
pretty
Ashen
fun.
FP.
Sorry.
I'm not fighting right
I
now,
think
dickhead.
It got buffed and
the
That's the
nerfed at the
reason
same
I went
time.
up there.
The damage on the true combo is what got nerfed.
Got reduced.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it got buffed too.
But technically
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's still a true combo, isn't it? You still can't roll.
Yeah.
It's still
Yeah,
a
yeah.
3-hit.
Still,
Yeah.
still whatever. Yep.
Okay.
And then what weapon I don't want to try?
That you have been
Split
using
leaf?
previously, but okay.
Oh, I didn't really use split leaf. I just don't want to try it.
You just don't want to try.
Oh, my
Okay.
bad, dude.
Well, that's fine.
The
That's fine. Okay.
disrespect.
What about the what about a spell? Give me a spell and then yeah, give me a spell that you have been using and you kind of dropped it for something better, or a spell that you're thinking of using just because, I don't know, like I said, a
Let's-
buff or whatever.
Fuck. Yeah, this thing's ridiculous, dude.
Yep. I know.
Oh, that's you using it? I
This
didn't
thing
even
is
notice that was
crazy.
you.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to. Oh fuck, that hurts.
Nice. Like that dagger
So
pull up at the end.
yeah, spell I don't want to use. I don't know. I don't know the
Mhm.
answer to that one. Really none. Because I don't think anything got buffed or like.
I think
Or-
Magic's fine where it's at.
Yeah, magic's
honestly.
pretty good. Yeah. Except for
Well, I mean,
Waypoint.
I don't black.
Please.
I mean,
Plus.
did they
Yeah,
change
wait,
Black
wait.
Serpent or?
Please. Oh, dude, no. Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Sad.
Sad.
Pretty
No,
early
I
on in
mean,
the game's
there's-
life, they added tracking to Black Serpent.
Alright, I'm dead.
There's trash tier
Wow.
spells in every category, and there's amazing spells in every category. It's just
Oh yeah, for sure.
the right. You gotta use them right.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a backstab.
That's okay,
Like
well,
as a mage, I'm gonna punish people who are getting too close by just black flaming them.
I like that. I like the. Okay, well, I like your response, Vamp. So, I'm gonna go with the next person. Leviathan. I think. Did I ask you that? Yeah, I think I already asked you that, and then Vamp
I
came
think
back,
so.
right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna
Alright,
go with
nice.
with the next person in the party. So Dragon. So give me your. You already know the question. So give me the weapon and spell that you want to start using, or you recently have been. And then weapon that you used to use in spell but you don't anymore, for whatever reason. You can start with the weapons if you want.
Yeah,
Versus spells, yeah.
yeah. Weapon I would want to use.
Mm-hmm. And why?
Mjolnir's Holy Sword.
Okay. To be...
Reason being is that one, you can actually practice spacing with it, because people keep like waiting you whenever you do the stupid weapon or spellcaster will just
Wait,
fucking
what?
destroy you.
That's parryable?
Yeah.
That's
Are
awesome.
you using
Yes.
yours? Yes. And you charge as parable.
Fucking idea.
Well, that
That's interesting. Okay.
and since it got buffed a while ago and I don't see people using it, I want to try it out. You know, something people are not using. Might as well
Right.
try it out.
What? I didn't hear the weapon. You said what weapon? I'm sorry.
Mjolnir's.
Free
Okay.
aim and Leviathan.
Okay. I thought you.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
I thought you were talking about the. Okay. So that's. Okay. So that's fine. What about weapon that you used to use and you don't use anymore? For
God
whatever
tier
reason?
spellcaster.
Weapon I don't use anymore would be Lothrix. Well, I occasionally use it, but not as often. Like
Okay. Why'd
typically,
you?
like I rarely use it.
Why'd you drop it?
The Lothrix Greatsword. Reason I dropped it is
That was
because now
cheap.
being overused, then putting sharp on it and then put lightning on it is just way too much damage, and this makes the game a little easy at the same time as hard. It's
Okay.
boring.
Bad.
It's just boring. It's got boring. Really
Okay.
boring.
All right. Well, give me your spells then. Spells that you started using recently. Why? And then same thing with what you dropped, and why.
Alright, I'm gonna start with drop. I dropped Soothing Sunlight, I think it is. Yeah,
Okay.
Soothing Sunlight. Reason being, it actually takes longer to cast compared to Great Heal, and Great
Okay.
Heal almost does the same amount of job, the same job, it's just less range. So
Okay.
occasionally healing myself a little faster, just so I don't waste time. Plus, it costs less.
That's interesting.
That's
interesting. Okay. What about a
Yeah.
spell that you started using recently? I mean, is that the two? Basically, you swap the Soothing Sunlight
Yeah.
for the Great Heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I don't have to manage too much, invest too much into
Oh, Dixon.
into faith to
about
use it.
Alright.
Okay.
No,
That's
I'm good. I
interesting.
just didn't know if you wanted to keep fighting me or not.
Nah, that's good.
Alright.
Okay. Well,
You gotta lose sometimes.
I like it. So,
That's true.
it's cool. All right.
See,
well,
it's faster.
let me see. Yeah. So we got everybody.
Damn it.
Okay. Leviathan, Van.
I could cast it about a few times,
see.
like
Okay, so we
4
got Dixon
times compared
Craig.
to
Okay,
2 times
so-
the other one.
Yep.
I swear I was at full
So
health a minute
Dixon,
ago.
give me yours. A spell
Oh,
and a weapon
oh.
you recently picked up and then recently dropped. And
My
why.
entire build.
Oops. Oops. Nice. God.
Your
got
entire
hit by
build of
everything.
what? The Great Hammer?
Well, if you're talking spells I picked up, yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
saying it like me being a pure spellcaster. My most recent endeavor is me trying to free aim with White Dragon Breath, which,
Okay.
you know, It can work. If anything, if I miss, it creates a barrier, which is nice. Other than that, I've always kept a spell slot open just for experimenting.
Actually stopped.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I saw that in the video, so I did see that you recently started using that. Okay.
It proved
What about?
effective against Auron, but you know, Auron's Auron.
Right.
Someone doesn't want to die to spells anymore.
Oh, speaking of Oren, he actually invaded us when the stream started.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was funny. Okay,
Aw,
what
the
about
crutches
weapons?
are salty.
What weapons? Yeah, picked up and dropped.
All of them.
Okay.
But realistically, Lorians, because I didn't like how popular it was becoming.
Oh yeah, you
I've
did
always
use that a
enjoyed-
lot. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what's funny? I was just thinking. I actually mentioned daggers just messing with daggers, but on my Bloodshade, I have been thinking of respecking. I already said that before. I have been thinking of respecking him to use Lorians, simply because.
That's bullshit.
Just because I
It
want to
is,
mess with
but
it.
he bitched out pretty hard
And
and
on
pulled
my
out battle sides
Bloodshade,
on me, and I still almost
I
beat
was
him.
thinking of like doing it just because I actually have some investments in Fate on it for some reason, because that was the starting class I got. So I was gonna try it on the Bloodshade. So it's kind of fun you said that, but yeah, you're right. You used to use that weapon a lot more.
Any one of you
Yeah, now
actually
that,
had
now that I'm
the
not
Fray
fighting
Blade?
some pussy with the crutches, I can actually like talk. So what
That's
was the
fine.
question?
Well, you
I
already
was
heard it.
asking if any of you actually got the Fray Blade.
I do.
I
No.
wanted to try it.
I do.
So
I can trade it to you later.
Sure.
But yeah,
Yeah,
you dropped
for-
Lorians. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, that is interesting.
yeah, Lorien, because it just started to become popular because people realized, hey, this scales with everything,
Yeah.
so it does a lot of damage. And then I used the old Demon King's hammer for a while, but after that, I just kind of got bored of using weapons, and I
Well, I guess
took on a
picking
full
up.
caster.
I was gonna say picking up a staff, I guess, would count as a new weapon, because you did switch from a regular traditional weapon to a staff. Yeah. Okay. Crazy. Yeah. After the stream, I can trade your Fray Blade. I got him on every single character.
Just sure.
What was gonna say? What about you, Crazy?
But-
So give me a weapon and spell that you've been thinking of using.
That I dropped.
No, using recently because of the buffs, and then one that you dropped. Yeah. So you can start with the ones that you were thinking of using, just because.
Well, I guess picked up using Farron Greatsword. I mean, like I said, it's just. I mean, it's always about managing your resources. Can't really spam it. Gotta be careful.
But the
if
thing
got
is, you
somebody at
use that
parries or
weapon.
not.
But you use that weapon.
You know, make
Yeah, I
sure you
used
don't
it in the
accidentally
past.
press
Yeah.
LB
First
3
weapon I
times.
actually ever used was
Yeah.
that until they.
I'm telling you more like a weapon, not weapon that you're revisiting, but maybe a new weapon, just because you never thought about using it, but recent changes to it made it kind of good, so you're thinking of doing it. So I've seen you use Astoras,
well, I mean,
which I've never seen you use Astoras before.
yeah. Well, I mean, using also Kraten's axe, which I've
Oh
never
yeah, that's
used
another one.
before
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
It was actually pretty nice, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you did
really
say you did
it's
say you
really
liked it.
strong for one-handed axe.
Nice parry, bud.
I was pretty surprised.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd
I'd like to think I'm getting better, but
The
I
only
don't
thing
really
though
know.
is even though it's got the lightning on it and everything, it doesn't actually stagger as much as an ultra great sword, which makes sense because it's a one-handed axe.
Right.
But it's pretty quick. I mean, I gotta say, I do take advantage of the freaking phantom range because there is phantom
It
range
does
on
have crazy phantom range. Yes, that is for sure.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
no,
agree.
that is a good thing. Honestly, as for dropping, like I said, I mean, I tried the Dragon Slayer, sword spear again. I'm like, honestly, there's something lacking to it. I mean,
Yeah.
the lightning and everything is fine now, but it's just, I don't know. I think it's just too the weapon, the move set it leaves you open to pretty much everything. So
Yeah.
that one I don't think I'll be using much. I mean, it's good for that like lightning thing that actually hurts like a bitch, but you know, if somebody just rolls away from it, then you know
Right.
it's just a waste of mana or whatnot.
Okay.
As for spells, I mean, like I said, being like on the pyro that I actually had, I was, you know, Black Serpent that obviously I dropped because just not
Well, people know how to
good, I
counter
guess,
it.
anymore.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
know how
exactly.
to
Yeah,
counter it.
that's
Yeah.
that's why
But
I
I did,
got rid of
I
Black
did catch a
Serpent.
few people off guard with it because I don't know if they thought that, you know, who would still use that spell or they just
Well,
didn't actually
some
expect me to
people
use it.
may get caught off guard, or it's good in a combo like Ghost was
Didn't
using it
Ghost
last
combine
week.
it with Farron Greatsword?
Yeah, he was combining with the Fair and Greatsword, which I've never seen, and like it caught me off guard. I'm like, wow, because you're like, oh, it's a Black Serpent. I'm just gonna run around it, and then he would cast the Black Serpent, and then he would do the weapon arm, and he'd catch you with the weapon arm because you're not paying attention to it. So like he definitely caught me off guard, twice last week when we were doing the Fight Club. So yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of combinations that you can actually get people off guard. Like, I mean, I know it's kind of stupid, but people would actually expect it. But like, just like blow like Toxic Mist, which like clouds, and then you just
Yeah.
like shoot Chaos Vestige or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that,
like
that
these kind of combinations I actually like.
yeah. I mean those
But yeah,
are,
Black Serpent would actually dropped. As for like a spell that, like, I don't know, like I said, I mean, as for Lightning Stake, I mean, it's good, but it's always like, you know, timing, and like somebody that has an Ultra Greatsword can simply like knock you off it.
right.
But I haven't actually picked up a Lightning Bow yet, but I mean, I've seen what it does, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it does less damage, obviously, but the fact that you can actually like hold and just wait for somebody to actually make the like, you know, wrong move and just let go. I mean, it gives you an edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, see, when the DLC came out, that thing used to be. Didn't they nerf the speed on it? I know they nerfed the like if you're
No,
holding it,
they.
something with stamina.
There was a
right?
really bullshit mechanic where your stamina would regen normally as you were holding it,
Yeah.
which
And
I
that's-
don't know why that was a thing, but
Yeah, and they
that's what
changed
they
that.
did.
Right? Yeah, they
Yeah.
fixed that. Yeah. So
It's still an annoying spell to fight just because people hold it, but it's not too hard to beat someone using it.
yeah, I don't.
Well, yeah, like
Which one?
I figured out to kind of avoid
Lightning
it,
arrow.
just basically run around like without stopping. Obviously, if you at some point you you lack stamina, then you're pretty much like screwed. But still, it was pretty interesting.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. All right. I think that's everybody for the second topic. Vamp, how did you word your third one? Because you brought up that third and I liked it. I'm just forgetting now how you worded it exactly.
Not specific weapon, but like specific weapon type that you have trouble fighting against.
Class.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
like a class.
Yeah,
Like a-
because we did,
yeah.
I think, specific weapons previously. It's a specific weapon class. Okay, I like that. So, and then, okay, so can we do this?
No.
Can you do,
Why?
can you do specific, what, can you do specific weapon class and, that you, have trouble fighting, and then a specific weapon class that you don't have trouble fighting?
You're really trying, drag. Oh, this. I thought
Um,
this was drag for some
Vamp.
reason.
No, that's one of the
Well,
stream
Yeah.
masters.
What's up?
So can we do basically, let's alter it and let's do
He gave up.
weapon class that you have trouble
Nah.
fighting, and then weapon class that you don't have trouble fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good.
Okay, so since
that.
you brought it up, I
Love-
like that you go first. You tell me weapon class you don't like to fight, and weapon
Um,
class you have no issue fighting at all.
Okay. I think I used to have a lot of trouble with halberds,
Mm-hmm.
and I still kind of do. So I think halberds would be the one that I'm still trying to figure out.
Okay, why? Tell me
Especially
why.
split leaf. Mainly just the weapon set. Is kind of weird and super long, so I get hit by a lot or I miss parries. with that weapon specifically.
So what? It's the range that throws you off fighting that?
Yeah,
or
I think the
what?
range, and then yeah, if I'll try to parry it and pretty much never get it. So I think the range of the weapon kind of throws me off. Like it's farther than I expect. So I think the halberds are still a class that I have trouble fighting if it's someone who's good at it. And probably what I like fighting is other great swords because I've used them so much that I kind of know how to fight against them.
Okay.
Probably that or
So
katanas.
So you have no issue fighting great swords or katanas. That's what you're saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously it depends on the person, but
Mhm.
yeah, great swords, I generally know their moveset, so
And same
I
thing
think
for
those,
katanas.
yeah, probably same thing for katanas as well, yeah.
And you're saying the reason why you have no issues because of just knowing the moveset more.
Just
so
practice
kind of thing.
with both of those things, yeah.
Okay, so
I think
so
you're better
knowing
at fighting against weapons you use a lot.
you
You know?
use, yeah. Okay, yeah. that
Not saying I
makes
use
sense.
katanas a lot, it's just, yeah,
Yeah.
fought so
that
many of
makes
them.
sense. That makes sense. I like that. All right. I guess Dragon, you want to go next? I don't think Dragon's fighting, so I'll just ask him.
What's the question?
So, the weapon class that you absolutely hate to fight, and then weapon class that you absolutely have no trouble fighting, and the reasons why.
I have trouble fighting against great hammers.
Great hammers, okay. Why?
Yeah, I'll trade
I
him.
just, for one, like I typically stay away from the heavy class, you know. So I'm stuck like bare minimum like to great sword. Sometimes an ultra, but I rarely use an ultra. So I have the advantage of going against someone using a weapon that has higher poise damage and hyper armor.
Okay.
And a lot more damage obviously per hit.
So your issue with great hammers is the poise
Well,
and
ultra
the
weapons
damage.
in general, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the
Yeah.
poise and the damage, okay. But okay, you mentioned poise, but on your high level you wear the spear, and you could easily
Yeah,
optimize
that's
for-
10, but that's not enough though. But
Yeah,
it's
but you
I'm
could-
using a great sword.
Yeah, but you could
Oops.
optimize.
It's not gonna help
the,
that much.
With the levels you have, you could optimize though to have much higher poise though.
Fucking
I
stomp.
don't like
or whatever
wearing
it's called.
heavier armor. Like it's
It's perseverance.
clunky.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
that's
geez.
This guy got tired of getting his ass handed to him by a pure spellcaster. That's cute.
Did you use
Yep. I'm just gonna
whatever it is,
screw with him. Come on.
So okay, all right.
Void of
Well,
Silence?
all right.
Be
so that's
aggressive.
fine, Dragon. All right.
Oh, one
uh,
I'm used to fighting against are ultra
Oh,
great
that's
swords. I mean,
cute.
yeah, ultra great swords.
Go ahead,
Okay,
use it.
you
Oh,
just said that you don't like to fight
No, great
heavy
hammers.
bosses.
no. Dude, please.
Yeah, but I'm used
Alright,
to dodging
I'm
the
done
great
fighting that
ultras and katanas.
So trash.
So hold on.
Just to name a few.
So because you gotta
They're so easy.
mention just one weapon class. So you initially said great hammers, then you said all heavy classes, but you're saying that you don't have issue fighting ultras, because that doesn't make sense.
Well, the ultra great swords are typically easier to manage against because, for one, they're slow and their moveset is basic, you know, and the combo they have, the 2-hit R1, like doesn't do as much damage as a 2-hit R1 from a great hammer, you know.
Okay, so
Like
I'm
I lose
okay,
more than half
'cause-
my health on
alright,
against
so
a hammer
you have to like
than on a
you have to like
Yeah.
explain this a little better, because you initially
yeah, I'm
said
bad at it.
great hammers. So is it great hammers
Mhm.
that give you the trouble, or all
Yeah, great
ultras?
hammers.
Okay, so
Great hammers.
Great hammers give you
Because
trouble.
of the damage, especially. Yeah.
Okay, so and you don't have an issue fighting ultras. Is that what you
Ultras,
said?
no. Yeah, I could actually compete with ultras with a great sword. Just that I need a lot of poise to do that.
Okay.
But with a great hammer, that's nearly impossible with the setup I have.
Okay.
Or even if I try.
Okay. All right. That's fine. What about you, Crazed? What weapon class do you absolutely hate fighting wide, and what weapon class you have no issue fighting and why?
I guess so far, I mean, I guess, like, whatever gives poise, obviously, but, I mean, spears specifically, I don't know, is it because, like, sometimes, like, phantom range, or, can't say for sure, but yeah, I mean, as for spears, it's just, like, sometimes, they annoy me, because, like, once you get caught for whatever reason, then it can pretty much easily freaking, like, stab you to death.
Right. Well, spears do have crazy range. They do have crazy range.
Yeah,
so
they
that
do.
is, yeah. So I can understand that. And it's so you're basically, if it wasn't for the range, the phantom hitbox, you'd be okay with.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, because like usually spears they're pretty much like straightforward, like so basically just going, stepping, like sidestepping or rolling, whatever. Then it's easily avoidable. As for like other kind of weapons, depending on the moveset, like it can actually, it can get surprised because it's either like horizontal slash, vertical, whatever. Like some ultras get like delayed, so you're thinking about like rolling away from it, but then it's just basically you're falling into the trap,
Yeah.
getting space launch, whatnot. As for like I guess easy class really depends. Like I said, some ultras, it's basically a game of whoever swings first, and whoever has the less poise. But I think they're actually fairly easier to avoid due to the fact that the range and everything is pretty similar, and it's more forgiving, I think, when you're rolling. Like I said, unless you get caught into somebody that's just like delaying their attack.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, for like that would be like weapon class wise. As for like, let's say, I mean, unless like let's say fighting against a caster, that'd be like a total different game, because it's sometimes really annoying.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time, I'd say. Because I mean, like I know, like Dixon's basically like, is covering pretty much every aspect of it. He's got like range, he's got melee, the black flame, and everything. So basically, being able to hit or like try to get him is you just basically have to be either lucky or like time perfectly your attacks, or your rolls, or what.
Okay. That's cool. I like the response. So yeah. So basically, ultras, not that big of an issue, and then spears definitely a big issue. Okay.
Yeah, well, for me at least, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. How about you, Dixon? Class that gives you the most trouble, why, and then the least trouble, and why?
Daggers.
I think I'm alright at fighting pretty much everything. I think
Great swords.
the thing
nice
that
job.
gives me the most trouble, or that annoys me the most in the game, would be weapons that have stupid fast running attacks, like katanas, straight swords, halberds, where there's like almost no time to react to it, and people just spam them. So that's annoying to me, but I can usually fight against it. The fair and great sword's a given. I just hate that weapon. As for stuff that I like fighting, well, I like fighting everything for the most part. But my favorite thing to fight in the game is easily other spellcasters,
Okay.
because I like seeing if they know what they're doing or not. And
Okay.
I like criticizing them for how they play. Which a long time ago there was a pretty good spellcaster, like Harry Cactus or something. I think Bonesaw was friends with him. But he was a really good spellcaster. But other than him, I haven't really seen any other good pure spellcasters.
Interesting.
But Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I can fight against everything pretty well. Uh, but I really do enjoy fighting other
That's fucking
spellcasters.
annoying.
Also, fighting people with Vow of Silence can be challenging. But
Well,
other than that,
if we're gonna use like spellcasters as a class, then because I haven't gone yet, I was gonna say something else. But if we can use that as a class in general, I definitely hate fighting spellcasters the most. By far the least enjoyable, especially because I use the ultras, and that's another reason why I've been thinking of incorporating the dagger, because yeah, I absolutely hate fighting any like major like builds that majority of their damage output and moves and everything are through spells, because
The fuck?
my ultra weapons are just way too slow. So that's why I'm thinking of start using the dagger. So yeah, if we can use that as a class, I will definitely say mages. Any type of mages, I definitely fighting them. As far as what weapon class I like to fight, that's a good one. Let me think. Probably.
I don't feel as loved anymore.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think maybe. Man, that's a good one actually.
The crutches.
I think
You like fighting
honestly,
the crutches.
I think ultra great swords, because similar to Dixon, I like to see how people play with ultras and see if I can like pick up something, or see if I can like try something new. So yeah, I'd say ultra great swords are probably my favorite to fight. Not because I feel necessarily like that that I know them inside out, but more to see if anybody's gonna do something interesting with it that I haven't seen, or something that I can try that's something new that might work on another ultra player. So yeah, I'd say ultra great swords by far my favorite.
I have found that throughout my time playing this game, whatever weapon I'm using at the time, I find the most fun to fight. Like back when I was using Lorians, I would do the same thing if I saw someone with an ultra great sword in general, or especially if they were using Lorians, because I feel like I had the weapon down pretty well. I wanted to see if they knew what they were doing with it, or if they were using it because they knew it could do damage.
Okay, so you're more not necessarily even in the class. You're more like specific, like mirror match. That's what you like. So you basically like mirror matches because of the specific weapon that you actually wield.
Pretty much, I guess, if you want to call it a mirror match. But yeah, like this dude I'm fighting with the halberd right now, if he starts spamming super, like, those running attacks, I'm gonna have a pain in the ass. It's gonna be a pain in the ass fighting him, which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to.
Interesting. Okay, did we have everybody in here? Is there?
No.
This? Okay. I think I just summoned
me.
the fifth because.
Oh, you summoned me.
Okay, good. I was gonna say.
That Phantom Rage.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, because you were saying specific mirror matches. But yeah, I like just weapon classes. Like if I use my ultra, I like finding ultras to see what people do. And same thing if I use a great hammer, I like fighting great hammers because I'm interested to see what they do. So yeah, not pure mirror matches like you, but mirror matches as far as weapon class. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite to fight. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Guys, for those of you who are watching, if you want to join the Fight Club, password is podcast, lowercase together. Drop your red and I'll definitely pick you up. And if anybody in chat wants to add anything, that'd be cool. Nader, if you drop your sign again, I'll pick you up. I think I have 5 in here, which is why I think I don't see your sign. Even though there's 4. Crazy, are you in here? Did I summon you in here?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
just... Okay, there you are. Okay, yeah.
Making my way.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, later, if you drop your sign, yeah, I'll definitely pick you up. I just saw someone's gotta die. But that's cool, yeah.
I'm trying to get the edgelord out of here because he's just terrible. Like, look at this. Straight sword? Really?
Oh, we can gank him.
No, somebody
Could.
beat him.
Nah, it's me.
Somebody already beat him. I think he got resummoned
I
already.
did. But
Oh,
now
you
he's
did?
just playing like this. He's just running away the whole fight because he knows otherwise he'd lose. Wow, you're so good with your straight sword phantom range.
Play cancer with cancer. I got this. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Yeah. Can't wait to trade that trade blade.
Summoning really annoying people tonight, Derek.
I noticed.
You have an edgelord and a dude who just spams Vow of Silence.
Unfortunately, there isn't
Still
as
loses.
many reds as last week.
That's fun. I just want the try-hard edgelord gone more than anything. Just runs in a circle. I don't know how that equates to him being better than anyone, but I guess in his mind it does.
Okay, I know I summoned somebody, okay. Yeah, no, but going back to that, I kind of, I like the idea. That's cool. Mirror match. That's cool. Crazy, this is a little bit off the topic, but I know you mentioned, like, it's the weapon that you asked about, so I'm assuming that this is something that you want to pick up and you want to try out. And that's Frayed Blade. Why do you want to try the Frayed Blade? What's your reasoning behind it?
I mean, it just looks fun. I mean, honestly, it's like the weapon art, like the freaking slashes and the wave afterwards. I don't know, like watching anime and stuff like that. It just makes you like, especially freaking Bleach. I'm like, it's pretty nice. So just to try out and have some nifty fun with those weapon arts.
You know that's 40 dex requirement, though, right?
Yeah. Right now I'm actually using quality builds. I'm because of the Fire and Greatsword, so I respec. But yeah, I got 45 in each. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. After the stream, yeah, I'll definitely trade you one because
this guy again.
I don't use that crap.
Oh, whatever. I'll go.
Okay, I'm done.
You know what? Next time I get sent back home, if we have time, I will switch over to my build that has that weapon. I'll drop it for you, and you can try it out.
Well, whichever.
Don't take it. I think it's the only one I have on that build.
Leviathan, no, it's okay, dude. I will drop him one, dude. I have like 7 of them, and I have no use for them, so.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Which, okay, yeah, there should be people should be being summoned, okay.
I'm on my way.
What?
But yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. I like that. I'm still thinking about that idea you said, Dixon, mirror matches, because
wow, like 3 hits.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Okay.
It's funny now that you mention that too, because I don't run into a lot of people that use, like, if I fight somebody, let's say I fight somebody with their fogs and I'm using my fogs.
What the fuck?
Like 99% of the time I'll beat them, but that 1% time they'll beat me, and usually it'll be something that I haven't thought about,
Man,
or something I haven't seen used, and it's kind of cool because.
Are you fighting the edgelord?
I pick it up and I learn it from that,
good.
you know. So that's kind of cool.
I just don't get it. Like the Albert itself, he's one-handing it, and it's fucking me. Like,
He does that
me,
gesture every. Oh, that's so cringe. Alright, can we just gank him?
Like,
I'm tired of seeing him put his fist in the air.
crystal buff, right? On it.
Yeah.
But
It does less than
gotta-
200 damage a hit if he doesn't have that buff.
You gotta.
Well, I
you
mean,
gotta
he's just
remember, too.
playing like a passive fuckboy.
got-
Like, he's just running in a circle until you do something, and then he runs in with, like, an
Stagger,
attack
you
that is
know?
too fast to react to.
He's got.
Which I don't understand. He's like, it fucking staggers me like an ultra or whatever. It's weird.
Well,
But
because I
whatever.
think when you hit somebody the first time, like the stupid recovery on it, is that you're guaranteed the 2 other hits. I think if you don't roll, like if you just stand, I think he's gonna hit you 2 more times. But I think if you spam B,
Yeah.
I think you might be able to get out after the. Okay, somebody just jumped off. Okay. Damn it!
I got 42.5 poise.
Because
Yeah,
you're using a katana?
But listen, but he's also
don't
hitting
know.
you in your startup frames. That's what you have to understand.
Yeah.
He's hitting in your startup frames, and where it doesn't matter what your poise at that time is, because your hyper armor hasn't activated
My
yet.
sign's down, Derek.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I'm trying to pick up people. So that's the thing.
This
That's what you have to remember, is that, yeah. Hey Nader, what is your nat? Cause I had this issue with somebody earlier, and his nat was restricted. So then he restarted his Xbox, and then as soon as it became moderate, I was able to summon him. So check your nat type. That's what I would tell you. But yeah, going back to the cause he's using Lucerne, right? That's the one with, or is that the black?
No, that's red hilted.
Red hilted, yeah, that's the one with
It's
the
red
poise.
hilted halberd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going back to that, so he's got Leo counter. He's got Leo counter every single hit, and if you don't spam B, he can hit you twice after the initial hit. What else? He's got the poise
I like his build. It's good.
because of the weapon art. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty effective.
Trying to think what would be probably a very good counter
Pretty
against him right now.
effective.
Well, he's
I like it.
playing extremely passively. Like, I'm watching the stream and he's not doing anything until the other person does something. Or until
Yeah.
he thinks he can get a roll catch in. Which,
So,
I don't know if
I'm
I'd consider him a good player, it's just kind of a cheesy build. Or
Can
playstyle.
I get summoned, boy?
well, hold on, Dragon. I think there's 5 people.
He's just running in a circle, I don't understand.
I think if somebody came in here with a turtle straight sword or katana around Intex, I think he wouldn't be able to answer that. Just because.
Well, he has
Want me
a
to beat
straight
him like that?
sword in his back pocket.
Oh, he has a straight sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
pulled it
pulled
out
a straight sword on
immediately.
me every time I've fought him.
Me too.
He hasn't been able to do much
Yeah.
else. And then he just
I was about to beat him,
outspaces
and then he got me with
stupid passive and
Oh
he
shit,
got me
Vamp,
with the Phantom Range
Vamp's
on
doing
him.
something. Hold on. Vamp's doing something with his dagger. Oh,
no!
dude.
Hate to see it. Good job, man.
Oh, you spammed it too much.
Well done.
Otherwise-
Yeah, I
You
shouldn't have
parry
spaced
you?
out. That was dumb.
Yeah, he parried
No,
it.
no, he parried me.
I want to
Very
kill him
good.
with the Alchemine dagger.
I like waited. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, because you're faster.
He has the
Your
Horror Ring
your
too,
spam
what the
is,
hell?
Your spam is so fast. You know?
True.
He does that, God dude, I want to snap my own neck when I see that gesture. It's so cringy.
Well, I guess you know what? I just thought about a topic. So this guy. So looking at this guy's build, right? Who think like I specifically just said a fast weapon with a
why did
shield.
Okay. That's bull.
I like
With-
it. I want to fight him again.
with the
He's good.
shield, or running attacks with the katana. But Vamp, you did pretty good with that dagger.
Yeah,
Who-
I'm gonna try
who-
it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Who thinks what would be the best counter for his build, for this guy's build?
Flamber.
I have an idea. No, I know what I'm gonna do. God, dude, we get it. Use that hand. to
I hate
jerk
this
off.
guy so much.
Awesome.
He's
Alright,
just
I
being
like him.
stupid passive.
I have
That's
an,
all
I
it
have
is.
an
I
idea
like-
of what to do.
Like,
Me too.
What in the
Derek,
hell?
you wanna summon
Stand
me then?
back.
I have the
God
solution.
damn.
Okay, which is
Flambers.
there we go.
He's
The
too
stupid,
greedy.
crazy, overpowered fucking weapon art. This should actually get nerfed. Even
That-
though I'm saying it.
He's such a bullshit halberd.
I
How are you
guarantee you I
allowed-
can beat him on another build. If you can put on Perseverance when he's trying to hit you with his halberd, It's a thrust attack, it'll deflect, and if your weapon is fast enough, you'll get a counter hit. My purse, but I don't have a pair of them on this build.
Is that the edgelord?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
in there.
Yep, resort to spells, please.
What level is this guy? Because
Who's fighting right now?
Me.
Dixon is.
Okay. How you doing?
Hey.
I wonder what level
Eh.
he is. He's
He's-
over leveled, but I don't know what level he is.
Super
He's
passive.
surely above 40.
It's an
Yeah,
interesting
spam
Don't
build.
worry
level
about
attacks,
you.
that definitely makes a good
Yeah, I know,
player.
because I see the nerf
Why?
thing.
Is that the only thing he's gonna do? He's just gonna spam running attacks at me? Wow, you're such a god tier player. Stop doing that gesture, man! We get it, you blow dudes. Holy fuck.
Oh, who's that?
Seriously. He does that
What
gesture,
gesture?
every
I
time he
haven't- I haven't
kills
even
the
noticed
fucking
what you're
quiet
talking
resolve shit.
That's
He's not
so
an
funny.
impressive player, and it's so cringy every time he does it. God, I
He
wanna
just
fucking
has an
get-
obnoxious build and he's extremely passive.
Like, I was
I like
gonna
fighting.
beat him, and then he pulled out his bullshit
time.
straight sword, and then just roll caught me to death, because straight swords actually have double the reach of the weapon. For reasons unknown. I don't understand
Yeah,
how
when
I'm
you run.
light roll. Like, I am fucking fast rolling, and a straight sword can still roll catch me, no problem. How is that, like, mechanically allowed?
Alright.
It's so stupid.
It's
Guys-
lag. Phantom range is only because of lag.
Yeah, for those of you watching, if you want to join the podcast, drop your red sign right there. Password is podcast, and I'll definitely pick you up. Vamp, I gotta see you fight him next, because I think that dagger.
I can do it.
I don't think
He's
I
really
don't think
good.
he had the answer for your dagger. He kind of got lucky with the.
I
parry,
fucked
but-
up. I got
Yeah,
parried.
you timed it
Yeah.
when you should have
But no,
just
he's good.
spammed. Yep.
I like fighting him.
He countered
it.
dagger spam with parry spam. He beat
Yeah.
Vamp.
Get perseverancing me.
He also has the horn. Like, this dude. I feel like he has no friends and
Good
just
bud.
looks for open fight clubs to join and just try and shit on people with his bullshit ass build.
Well, see, I want to say that he's been in here before.
I
but-
don't think he has.
He
Well, I
hasn't.
mean, he's
Never
been
seen
in
his game
here
too.
today. He lost to like every single one of us, and then he started playing like this.
I think he's been in the stream though before, because I want to say
I
That's-
don't
that gamer
recognize
tag.
his gamer tag.
No.
that gamertag sounds familiar.
It looks familiar, but it's not.
Nice, Vamp. Nice.
Careful, careful.
It could be edginess
Get
2.0.
parried.
Oh, the weapon art. Why'd you do the weapon art? Stop
Dude,
with
I
the
want to put that weapon art
flashiness,
so bad.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
probably
gonna
dead.
get you there.
Did Vamp just throw away killing that dude for a stupid ass weapon art?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh no!
Vamp,
Yeah.
why?
That's
No
so
one wants him in
unfortunate.
here. No one wants him
Good
in
job,
here
buddy.
anymore. He's so boring to fight.
Oh,
No kidding, he doesn't do anything.
The weapon art so bad.
Vamp, you had him.
That was
dude.
great. Good job, buddy. Yeah, I
had
know.
him.
It was good. I really wanted the weapon art.
Oh. Not
Oh,
you.
he's got no FP.
Do you want me to leave?
Nah, it's good.
Okay.
Always waving
Besides
away. How rude.
I mean, I don't want my affinity to prematurely detonate.
Gotcha.
That'd be unfortunate.
Premature detonation.
Ejaculation.
Okay, now you went too far, man.
So, has anyone else noticed that the
Nice.
edgelord is kind of glowing purple?
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit.
He put
But
up
he's
buff
used-
on.
He's using the moss for it, isn't he? That gives you the purple.
Yeah.
See,
He's using
Yeah, the moss
Yeah,
for it.
this-
Doesn't that give you the purple glow?
yeah. And on me, he switched to some red bug pellets. I saw him use red bug pellets.
he's trying super hard.
What?
He's
knew you were gonna
like
do act away, but I guess it still hit me.
the parting flame got you, like the little wisps that come off of it.
You know what? I
I
just
don't know
got
what
an
you want to
idea.
call them.
Flame
Yeah.
hits twice.
Guys,
Once
don't you
with the
think,
actual spell
yo,
and once
guys,
with the
don't you
weapon.
think that a curved greatsword,
Send me again, Derek.
would beat him right now because of the hyper armor
Maybe.
and the roll catching?
That should.
Potentially, if you have enough poise to tank a red hilted halberd
But-
counter hit.
The bullshit about that halberd
Poise?
is you can buff it, but its weapon art comes with its weapon art's perseverance. It's such a I don't get it. So at any point
Well,
in
you
time,
can
if
do
he
that with
needs to-
Cestus too.
Yeah, but that thing
But I
is way
think
more
those
reach than
two are the
Cestus.
only. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but on Cestus it doesn't last as long. Remember when they nerfed perseverance, they lowered the perseverance on like small weapons versus the big weapons. So like the smaller weapons, they don't last as long as, for example, like the halberd or like a great club.
What?
I have no
Get
idea.
space there.
Okay.
Dark Edge
That
has a
probably should not
stupid
have
amount of
hit you.
phantom range.
Yeah,
No
it
kidding.
does. It does. Yeah, it has
They're
a
right.
crazy frame rate.
What's Demon doing? Does Demon not want to fight me?
He was throwing it at this guy. That's Leviathan. I don't know why. I
guess he wants to fight Leviathan.
Right? Leviathan, like, I guess, yeah, go and fight him. I don't know why. Has he not fought you yet or something?
No, he has several times. He's beaten me every time because of his lag. Every single time I get
hold him out.
close, I get him down to 1 or 2 shots, and then he just teleports around, and I can't do
He
anything about it
activates
at
his
that
lag
point.
switch.
Are you talking about Demon?
Yeah, I fought him 4 or 5 times.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't understand though, because I didn't actually have any issues earlier.
This has actually been like the least laggy I've ever seen one of Derek's streams.
Yeah, it's
Like-
pretty nice.
Usually people are rubber banding everywhere for me, and I have to wait like an hour and a half before I can actually start fighting.
It's probably because when I started the stream, none of my kids were home, and now that they're home, they're not.
Did that
using the
lightning bolt
ele-
yeah,
hit
that
you?
lightning arrow hit me. My firebomb hit him, and neither one of us took damage.
That's funny.
I don't know how. I mean,
3
it's
minutes
possible
later,
I
you
threw the
take damage.
firebomb and
Oh,
it
yeah.
went over me, but okay. That should have hit.
Think about it. If we all block the edgelord once he's dead, there's no chance of him ever getting back in here. It's genius.
Block him?
Examples. Yeah. If you block someone, they can't be summoned into your world.
Oh, you
like,
mean
you
like
can't be in the
in
same world as
Xbox?
Yeah, on Xbox.
Alright, I think Vamp's got it this
Alright.
time.
Maybe.
Oh, curve sword? Yeah. Okay.
And now do you do that?
Oh no, it's a... Nice.
He's going to be cocky with the parries, because he's gotten it once. So you just have to delay your,
Oh wow!
Thank God I'm blocking
got-
him. I'm blocking him. I'm
He
blocking
got,
him.
Damn
How
it!
do you
I was
do
gonna
that?
do it. I was gonna do it, guys. Damn it! My only
Vamp,
chance.
I'm sorry. You have no idea how boring it is to see
I
someone
fought
who
him
plays
twice,
like that.
So yeah.
I'll be back. Give me
Alright,
That's
a
alright.
minute.
did it summon
worry.
you? Because I
I'll
got
be
I
back
got
in
summon
this
on
place.
Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna use Gorgon thing
Good job.
for fun.
I understand it.
somebody. I got
Wow.
unable
That
unable
cancels
to
that?
summon on somebody.
Well,
no
yeah,
idea
Dark.
who.
No magic has any form of hyper armor. So it. God, fucking swing is. Why am I in a corner?
Shit! Oh my god, that was cool. I like that.
Okay, camera, lock on, please.
Guys, for those of you who are watching, if you want to join, password is podcast lowercase together.
It's
Drop
really
your name
sad.
and I'll pick you up.
Oh fuck. That hurt.
What? How are you? Oh, man, daggers. Not even
So
daggers.
scared.
Just that. That's
I'm so afraid of this black flame coming out.
specific. I mean, are you? Your dagger has like twice the range of my black flame. I don't understand
Damn
how
it.
it'd be a problem to begin with.
It's the only thing I'm like
That
Damn.
that doesn't hit you. That doesn't hit you. Fucking god.
Fucking 8. Every time.
I don't understand what I need to do to get a hit on with like some of the spells in this game.
Oh shit, nice. Nice.
Yep. I had to after that white dragon breath missed you.
No worries. That's fine.
Yeah.
I was trying to get flashy kills. Mistakes.
The weapon art kill.
Mistakes. The
Has it
weapon art kill,
happened yet?
dude. Every time. It's happened one time, and it was fantastic.
Did you
bro.
did you
I've
even
been trying,
record it
dude.
though?
I didn't fucking record it.
Okay.
Flashiest kill ever gotten though was
Why?
the water gun.
Yeah, I saw you
I don't know,
pull him
shitty.
in. I was like, oh nope.
What's up? Pull him in.
Vamp.
Derek actually.
Vamp,
pulled
I was gonna
on,
say, I was gonna ask you, do you
Eclipse.
think I should resummon him if you want to verse him?
Yes. Yes, dude.
Alright.
Lane's down.
I like him.
Yeah, crazy, I know.
It's hard.
I just got 5 people in here
Shit's
right
hard as
now.
fuck.
All right.
Was I the only one who saw that gliding around?
Where?
Demon Slayer.
Dude, he's
I guess
fine.
Like
He's
he's
only
gliding
lagging for
around
you.
for me.
Yeah, he's
Uh-huh.
he's only like, I don't know, like nobody really has been lagging for me today. Yeah, I don't think anybody.
It's like when he rolled to dodge that last Chaos Fire Orb, he didn't roll, he just kind of he started the animation and then teleported.
Yeah, I don't know. Not yeah, not for me. But
Fucking bullshit we traded. Aww. That's cute, demon. I can sit here and do the Sun Princess trick all day.
Who's good at whistling? Holy shit, that was good. I
That was
just
me.
can't. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
See, I don't know how to whistle.
alright. Who's this? Alright, Leviathan, go. Go fight the other guy.
Oh, I should have
Yeah.
probably also, when we were talking about bullshit weapons, I should have mentioned the Exile.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
all
we
great
can-
sword.
we can
All other
still
curve,
revisit it.
all other curved great swords.
Heard Grave Swords, yeah. I'm surprised nobody said that, to be honest.
I
It's shit.
should have, but
That's the guy that got banned.
Oh, you
oh
blocked
yeah, I
him.
blocked his ass.
Okay, do me a favor. Can you jump off?
Do you
so I can
want
summon,
vampire?
Yeah,
I'll
vampire
just
and him
unblock him.
fight. Oh, okay. All right. See if it works.
I didn't
Oh, fuck
realize.
it.
I
It's
didn't
funny, dude.
realize vampire wanted to fight him so badly.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting my time on him though.
I'm gonna pull you in. and
Let's
then
do it,
As soon as somebody dies, I'll try to pull him in.
please. He's dope.
Like I said, you had
It's
it the
drug.
second time around. You completely had it, and then you
I
went
know.
for that.
The flash
flashy
overtook
weapon
me.
art. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's
I just
defeated
couldn't
by
Stop.
Parry spam with the Horner Ring.
I couldn't
Who's
stop,
Who's
dude.
that using the?
Liked
washing
it so
pole?
much.
I think that's one of the people watching the stream. I think. 'Cause somebody said washing pole in the stream. All right, let's see if I can see a sign. I don't see his
Oh,
sign.
that blows. Mine should be like right under where whoever's sitting.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
see your sign, but I'm trying to summon the other guy for a rematch. I don't. The sign
Oh,
was
the Eclipse guy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Jane, you should have. Damn.
I sent a message to see if he even dropped it, because I'm not.
Dragon's fighting the weeb sword instead of embracing it. And he
What do
was
you mean?
overcome
What?
by it.
Stop distracting me, okay? Let's chill. Wait, what'd you
Alright.
say? I didn't pay attention.
I said you were
Um,
fighting the weeb instead of embracing him.
Sir, oh, this guy.
Why? Why would I embrace some guy?
Let's do
That's
it.
gay, dude.
Yeah, I
But don't
don't
you have
see
body
his,
pillows?
I don't see a
No.
sign.
Can't afford them.
They can't be that expensive. It's a pillow with a picture on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Vamp, is
Oh,
that
shit.
power?
I'm gonna look up how much it
within?
costs. I honestly don't know what a
Hmm?
body pillow costs.
What spell are you using?
Karthus Beacon.
Oh, Practice Beacon? Okay.
It's basically a Pontiff's right eye, but it's a spell.
Jesus.
And they
Okay.
stack.
I see. How much does it cost to cast that?
Not much.
Like not much.
I have it in my inventory.
And it's
Why did I do
considered
that?
pyromancy, right?
35.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes
Nice
2
job.
attunement slots and 12
Oh,
electric
2,
phase.
that's why. Okay.
Just
takes
for a
2
regular
attunement slots?
basic body
Yep.
pillow costs $69. What the fuck? Shit's expensive for a pillow that will wear down like in a month or two. Holy fuck.
I didn't know Karthus Beacon used 2 slots.
Yeah, me neither.
Doesn't seem like it should. Most people don't use it. It's in most
Ooh.
situations it's not super helpful.
He's
Well,
he's
dude,
trying
that's why.
very hard.
That's why I asked him. I had
counter
no
me.
idea what the hell that was. I was like, "What the hell is?" I thought he was
Very
using like
good.
power within. Okay,
Really?
see, what?
I thought
what
he was
buff-
trying to impress me by spell pairing my stuff, but then he's just gonna spam running attacks.
Hey, what buff
not
is
impressed
that?
anymore.
What is he using?
It looks
Great
like a
magic
washing
barrier, but all my shit does what's it called?
Dork.
Alright.
Oh, that was nice.
I think Great Magic Barrier increases all elemental resistances.
No,
No,
it's just magic.
Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
so
Science
screw
Arcana.
with him.
Who's this? Who's this naked person? Oh, it's demon.
Imperial whip, sure. Alright,
That still
go
hurt
ahead.
though.
But no, hey, look at his
400?
body though. Why is he white? Like, isn't that
This is buff.
Great magic shield.
great magic buff turns you
Barrier.
white?
Bar-
Great magic
Yes.
barrier.
Jesus Christ.
Something like
it
that.
makes it look like powder.
That's interesting. I've never seen that.
I did it on
Like,
my Michelin Man build, remember?
You did a Michelin Man build?
Yes, why not?
Oh, that's great.
I don't remember that, to be honest. That's funny.
Remember it was when I showed you the what's it called?
It's probably got like 1 HP left. Throw a
probably.
dagger.
Good job.
Yep.
It's so easy to beat him when he's not using Vow of Silence.
Oh, I
remember
wanna fight this
Derek?
guy. I wanna fight
Oh, you
him.
wanna fight him?
He's got the spear.
Alright, go ahead. I need Ashen anyway.
Pick me up.
Remember Derek when I showed you the glitch with the Lothric War Banner and the bleed? I was
Oh,
on the
yeah.
Michelin Man guy.
Oh yeah, now I remember that.
I had the
Yeah,
onion
no
armor
balance
and
this
the
guy. Gave
Okay,
him-
Vamp, looks like you'll get a chance for a rematch. No, it says
Yeah.
he's still unable to join. So someone else
unblocked
blocked him. Someone else blocked him. Demon, did you block that guy? That Dark Eclipse guy? Or someone else? Who else is in here? Oh, that's
Crazed.
a new guy. The guy with the spear is a new guy.
yeah,
Nice.
actually I did, but I'm fighting right now, so give me a sec.
Okay, alright. That's fine.
Derek, what
Right.
happened with the tournament?
Oh,
next
dude,
I'm
week.
getting off.
I got alright, Dragon. See ya.
Fuck.
Well, not
Look
not,
at that
not
fucking
in the party,
range.
but the Dark Souls game.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Okay, then stay in the party. What happened was, so
What the
I didn't
fuck
get
was that?
I didn't get the
This guy's
messages
laggy, man.
from the Discord that I wanted. So Ozzy hooked me up with Prod's Discord and his moderators, and
Oh yeah.
and I went there and I posted my shit, and then they were looking at it and they're like, "Yo, since you don't have like a bracket tournament," and they gave me a website to go to, they said, "Why don't you just postpone it and then set it up with the bracket tournament, and we can just announce it on Prod's channel next week, and you'll get way more people." So I was thinking, like, if I don't have like if I didn't have as many people respond to the advertisement this week, why not postpone it and have set up the bracket online, and then have the moderators in Prod's channel, you know, advertise it, because I think that would get more people.
Yeah. Weird.
So
Prod's
I
gonna
figured,
be-
yeah. So I figured, you know what? I'm as much as I wanted this week, because like I said, I have the long weekend. I figured if I postpone that one
Fuck
week,
that! God
and
damn, dude. The tracking
it-
on that Ring Knight Spear, though.
yeah, and have
No,
it
it's
advertised.
so
in
dead.
annoying. That's why I
the-
hate that fucking spear.
and have it advertised in Prod's channel, I think we'll get a lot more people, you know? So, what the hell is this? That's your vamp? Okay. See, I don't know if I should summon this random guy, because I don't know if he's got him blocked too. I don't know.
I don't know.
Craze, did you
But,
unblock
yeah, this
that guy,
dude's
by the way?
just-
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
This dude's
alright.
really trying to cheese me with this spear.
But yeah,
That's
That's
why I
the only
wanted to
reason
fight
why.
him, but he was laggy a bit.
I don't
Seemed
know.
like running
He's
on the
just
spot.
spamming, he's just spamming running attacks. And the weapon art. Of course.
I just
No,
got.
he's definitely lagging.
Not for me, he's not laggy.
I'm looking on the stream and he's like running on the spot.
Well, the thing is, you have to factor in the stream delay. You sure it's not the stream delay versus just?
No, it's not a delay because I see everybody like rolling and running as it should, and he's just like kind of glitching.
What's... Alright. Sure. I mean, I would have beat him, but there's not much you can do with a spear that can hit you across the map. That last hit was the most bullshit thing I've experienced all night.
Okay, Vamp. I think I'm able to summon the guy now for your rematch.
Derek, I'm probably gonna back out soon. I'm tired of fighting all these people.
Okay. But yeah, going back to what I said about the tournament, yeah, I think making the bracket online and then having the moderators posted in Prod's channel, I think will give me, you know, people that would probably want to, you know, deal with. Damn it, it's unable to
I
play this
guess. I hate Prod though. I fucking hate Prod. Such a
dude,
so annoying.
I find him so funny. Like, I find him actually funny. Like, I don't think he's
So
necessarily who knows how well good, but I find his videos like pretty funny. Okay, someone's got this guy either blocked or something. Damn it, Vamp, you died.
It's no worries, bud. Yeah, I died. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go eat, bud.
Okay,
It's
are you
like,
gonna come back or are you gone?
we'll see. I don't know if you guys will be on, but yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner. But yeah, y'all take it easy, right?
All right, Leviathan,
too.
you don't have that guy blocked, right? Because I'm getting the.
I did, I just unblocked him.
Oh, that's why.
I mean, it doesn't matter now, because
Well, yeah, it
Vamp's
doesn't matter.
gone, and
Vamp's
Vamp's the only reason that any of us, like, give a shit.
Okay.
Other than that, I would prefer to not see his gamertag in our world.
Oh, we got invaded.
The
nice.
dude with the Ring Knight Spear is also kind of annoying to fight, but,
Yeah. He landed 4 hits on me because he teleported in
well,
and just...
he
That
wasn't
was a
lagging
loophole.
for me, and I was going to beat him, like he was one shot, but he hit me with a normal just stab, even though I rolled away twice.
But that was
So-
the only instance he was lagging in that fight
I-
for me, and he just stepped in and
I
hit me
knew I'd
once,
be
and it
able
did
to
triple
name
damage, and then
way
hit me
more,
another time, and it's just...
I knew I'd be able to name way more weapons that pissed me off if I sat at my bonfire and looked at them all in my storage. I forgot the ringnet spear even existed. But it is a
Normally
very,
I don't
very
have much issue
bullshit
fighting
weapon.
it, but this guy was just... He was lagging just a hair, and I couldn't
I
counter anything.
I hate fighting it in general because it's a worse version of the Gargoyle Flame Spear. Am I supposed to be down here, Derek?
No. Somebody
Well,
point
he's
this guy
fighting
down.
Invader.
I'm trying
That's
to
what he
fight this
does.
invader, but look, he doesn't. Somebody point him down or like, yeah, throw him in here or something. There you go.
Who's that?
Being a random invader.
Yeah.
Where's he? Oh, there we go.
That's okay. Let him chug.
Yeah.
He chugged?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
That's okay. Let him chug. Okay, go cut him off. Go cut him off. He's gonna be running. God damn it.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll finish it. Almost. Oh my god.
Nice. Don't know what fight clubs are. Want to go against him again, or you want me to go?
Yeah, I think if I don't kill him, I stand a pretty good chance. I just hate fighting that weapon.
Alright.
Same.
Oh, this is the dude that took forever to summon as well. I hope it was worth it. Kick him down here.
Oh, this guy? Oh yeah.
This is the dude that took forever for you to summon,
Yeah,
right?
because he had to fix his connection.
Yeah.
Or maybe that guy who was in here for ages was blocking him.
No.
Oh, cool.
Their
Instant
connection
running
just didn't
attacks.
agree.
What a
He
great
specifically
mechanic.
said he was gonna restart his shit and he did it like twice. Hey, for those of you guys that are watching, thanks for stopping by. If you want to join our fight club, just drop your red sign right there. Password is podcast lowercase.
Fuck. Can you?
And,
Do you guys just not learn to stand back?
Oh,
Jesus
somebody's gonna
fucking
drop
Christ!
the
This is the
sign.
20th time it's happened.
Leviathan.
Okay. Great mechanics. I'm glad that this weapon was introduced for whatever dumbass reason. Alright, Derek, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
When the stream's done and you just want to host a normal fight club, then I'll probably join back, but I'm tired of people just bringing the most bullshit weapons in the game in here. Just boring.
Okay, who else
So,
is left? Alright.
Just message me whenever the stream's done.
Okay. Let's see if that guy, Dark Eclipse, comes back. I'm almost tempted to want to fight him. Who's this? Alright, so you
Leviathan.
guys. I think it's us left, to be honest.
Yep.
So, I think, yeah. I think I'm gonna let everybody finish fighting and then, I might just finish it afterwards. Kinda curious to see if anybody's gonna kill the spear guy, though. Yeah, until spear guy.
Range is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah, it's got
guess
crazy
what?
range. What's up?
I saw this video. This guy's punching the shit out of a tree, and you hear the Minecraft background music in the background. He's beating the shit out of the tree, and he fucking destroys the tree in real life. Oh, fucking amazing. It's Some karate shit right there.
Okay, well, you know
Like
what?
ta ta
Okay,
ta ta ta.
I got an idea. So this guy. Okay, did you guys see what he did that?
What the fuck?
Do you know why he went so far away from him? He did his
Nope.
weapon. He did his weapon art dead angle. That's why. He dead angled his weapon art so he wouldn't get parried.
That's weird.
Yep.
I know the weapon art can be parried, but I've never been able to do it successfully.
I've parried it. It's actually easier than I think. You actually have to delay slightly.
Nice.
And then
Holy
parry.
cow, he is 2,000 health.
Does he?
I just
Yeah,
hit him for
just-
900 damage and not even half health yet.
Oh, nice. Wonder what level he is.
He's not
Max level.
He's not scaled down.
Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
+3 favor.
Unless
plus
he's got
3
everything
life rank.
like
Plus
in freaking vigor.
99 health. Probably
Yeah, I mean
99 health,
it's possible
so max build.
because I have 40. Hold on. I have on one of my characters that is
What?
140.
That guy.
I have 50 vigor. Plus.
He's probably a 40/40 strength and dex.
Derek, you summoned Eclipse back.
Yeah.
Okay, that
50
one didn't hit me.
50 vigor plus life ring will give you 1950 because that's what I have on one of my characters. I'm actually kind of to see Eclipse versus this guy. This might be interesting.
Oh, yep.
I like the guy with the flame spear. That is interesting. I've never seen somebody dead angle that weapon art so they don't get parried. That is interesting.
I don't even know if the way he's doing it works either.
Well, he missed the one guy completely because without the locking on, that weapon art doesn't have good tracking. So he completely whiffed. But I'm kind of
Yeah,
I
but
think-
then he tried to do it against me, and he kind of moved to the side, and then mid-jump locked back on, I guess,
Yo,
something, but
dude,
he
I-
came back just straight at
Yo,
me.
this is interesting.
I don't
fight,
see any
dude.
reason why I wouldn't be
I
able
think-
to parry
I think
that.
this guy might beat him with the spear. Yep. I think he might be. The other guy's going for parries, I think, just because he lost so much health for it. Nice. Wow, the range on that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yo, he
laggy.
just hit him from so far away. That was crazy. Okay, see,
Yeah,
now
they're
he
both
just started
lagging.
lagging, but I think that's because I started summoning somebody. Yeah. I started summoning. See, as soon as the summoning sign message went away, he stopped lagging. So, hey guys, thanks for stopping and watching. If you want to join our Fight Club, password is podcast lowercase. Drop your red sign and I'll pick you up. This is a fun. Yo, he's gonna beat him. Oh my god, dude, he's gonna
Yeah,
beat
that
him.
phantom range, man.
That is interesting, dude. No, now he's just fishing for pairs because that's the only thing he's got. Nope. Dude, I'm telling you, he is dead angling that. That is, wow.
At the
That's
very
impressive.
least, he's trying to. Again, I don't know if it's actually working because I haven't tried to parry it.
Yo, that was nice. That was nice. And the fact that he's not over leveled, yeah, I'm telling you, Leviathan, one of my characters, I had 10 extra points that I had from changing a previous build, and I didn't know where to put it, so I put it in my vigor, so my vigor's at 50, and with life ring plus 3, my HP is like 1953, I think. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Somebody's using the... Oh, he messed up,
Max
dude.
stab.
He messed up, dude. He was doing so good with the stomp poise. Yep, he's gonna lose now. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's impressive.
Alright. Oh, Demon's going. Okay.
But
I'll
he's
go.
probably the best person I've seen actually use that spear.
No, yeah, he's very good with it. I'll give him that.
Like, I don't think I've seen anyone even attempt what he's doing.
2 MO.
But Demon wants to fight me?
It's like, I don't think I don't think I've lost many fights to someone using that
There.
spear, and this guy's just, unless I get a lucky parry. It's like I
when the
haven't been
DLC,
able to predict
when the
one.
DLC came out, that spear had slightly bigger phantom range. They lowered the phantom range on it, because I remember I had issues with it when the game came out because I couldn't space it because I was still not used to the phantom range, and then I got used to it, and then they nerfed like the hitbox slightly, so it's got crazy phantom range, but it was even crazier initially when it came out. It's kind of like with the paired great swords, how that used to have a much higher hitbox. Oh wow!
What? That
Damn.
range, really?
Yep, that's the curved sword. Curved great sword range. Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice. They're gonna rematch. That's interesting. Alright.
Alright, signs down.
It's funny.
One's right in front of you there.
Okay. Oh, someone just got parried. Ooh, he parried him. He parried him. That's impressive. Guys, for those of you who are watching, like I said, password is podcast if you want to join the Fight Club. By the way, this is on Xbox One if you haven't read the description. Now, that guy might beat him this time because of that parry. Yep. He got him because of the parry. Nice. That was a good fight.
And because straight sword phantom range.
Oh, so the guy was actually fighting with the spear is actually on Twitch as well?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw him just say that he wanted to fight him again.
Yeah, I know. I told him, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he was... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he could have beat him again, but he got that lucky parry, and then he's got the Hornet Ring on. So he did a ton of damage
Yeah.
to him.
Oh, he did 1,000.
Oh, wow. He might use. It's funny. Earlier I said maybe a curved greatsword, and this guy's using curved greatsword. Well, he's switching between that and the shield, and I think he had a. What is that? What is that? Is that a straight sword? No, that doesn't look long enough for a straight sword. Oh wow, nice.
Wait, what?
He hit him. He popped his
Yeah,
tears.
there's lag now.
He just has
There's
to.
lag right now.
He just has to finish him off. I think the other guy might have regen though.
Yeah, there was some slight lag there. I mean,
Well, I think
just
some-
wear frickin' thorns and then roll into the guy.
I do have one build that actually uses thorns, but Passion Souls. Most of the rest of my builds
you
don't use it.
just need like the gauntlets and you're fine. It's
Yeah, I know.
1 HP. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I just locked onto him, and I saw him take 20 something damage. Yeah, he's definitely got some sort of blessed regen on his shield, most likely. Maybe he put Sun Princess ring on too, because yeah. The other guy popped his tears earlier, so he was.
Go demon. Just use your freaking
Demon
straight
just
sword
needs
and
one-
run at him.
Yeah.
Ooh. They both need one hit. Oh, what?
He would have died right there if he hadn't been regenning.
Oh.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. He, Ghost, I mean, no, not Ghost, but, Demon hit him earlier with, I think a knife, and it did 20 something damage, and
Ah. Good show, demon.
yeah, that was good, dude. If he only had the knives to fall up when he, popped his tears, he would have gotten.
What was that? Oh, I
Lightning
thought you got
storm.
disconnected for a second. Oh, wow. Nice.
I think he cast the wrong thing there. I don't think he wanted to go for the stake. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to join our Fight Club Password is podcast, lowercase, just drop your right here and I'll pick you up.
Oh, we got an invader. Oh no. it's
No,
the
he's a
same guy.
summon.
Yeah, no, I've been summoning people since I can't let no invaders come in.
May wanna like just clear off the edge so that the lightning doesn't hit you by accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't think he actually had him locked on.
Otherwise, that would have hit a lot closer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, he just. That was funny. He just tried to parry that. That was funny. That was interesting. Dude, he's got good spacing with that sword peer, cause he's roll catching him with it. Ah.
Pulling out the stupid straight sword again.
Yep.
I wonder what level that guy is. Did he say that earlier? I forgot. This guy with
No,
the
I don't
spear
think
over
so.
here is only 150, and he's definitely not lying because he's not nerfed. Ooh, yo, straight. Oh my God.
There we go.
That
Thank
is
you.
Nice. That is nice. That is nice. That is so funny. He pulled out the straight sword to counter his straight sword. That is awesome.
Yeah, I don't have an upgraded straight sword on this build, otherwise I would have done that earlier.
See, I think I'm gonna have to heavy a straight sword and +9 it and keep it in my pocket like to hard swap too.
Yeah, I have the Logic Knight sword +9 right now.
Why not if I'm as
Depends on the specific straight sword.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But
right.
honestly, a good one that you can actually
So maybe-
use that, yeah, that people like are usually unaware of it is because it was dark damage. It's the freaking follower saber. Is that
Follow
is that what
Saber
it's called?
doesn't have dark damage.
Follower
but it
Saber
is-
is a
it-
curved sword.
Oh, it's a curved wall. Still, it's pretty nice.
It's
though.
like
Yeah,
an
but it
upgraded
doesn't have
Cardless,
dark
most people
damage.
say.
Like people buff it with
Well,
time
you
resin.
could put... My
Yeah, you mean,
Pyromancer
like,
has a
infuse-
dark follower saber that
Yeah,
hits
you
like
mean
a
infuse
truck.
it. Yeah, you mean infuse it. Yeah. Oh wow, that was.
Oh!
Wait, he didn't get
Dude,
any.
he
He
could've-
was
Oh, he was
ballsy.
He could have killed him with the
no, his
riposte.
back was actually.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
his back
he's
was
gonna.
actually on the freaking statue.
Yeah, he could have. If he had reposted him, that's it. Match is over.
This is a good fight.
Hey, yeah, this is a good fight, but you know what?
And of course they're both spears. Oh, I don't like fighting spears.
Crazy. It's funny you mentioned this earlier, but this guy's got nice sword spear.
Yeah, he's got a good technique.
Oh
with it,
man.
yeah.
Oh dude.
Oh.
That range though.
Wow, that is nice.
That freaking range.
Good fight.
I'll try again.
That is nice.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a spear on this character either.
Those are some nice duels right now. Nice duels.
I
Like-
suppose I could run around with an upgraded follower javelin.
Like these duels, they're coming down to like less hit, dude. I mean, literally less hit. You know. I don't think Demon dropped his sign. I think I have to start at this point.
Oh, able to join.
What's this?
What?
Sir William Mack. Did somebody block Dark Eclipse again?
Nope.
Oh, I think he did. The guy that's fighting. Yeah.
No, but he wanted to fight against him again. Why would he actually block him?
Yeah. You're right.
Oof. That was close. Fuck. Yeah, this is dumb.
Mm-hmm. Okay, like. Yo, Leviathan. Okay.
Alright, signs down again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there has to be some kind of bonus for having
Yeah. Hey,
higher
Leviathan.
stats.
Did you block Eclipse again?
No.
Oh shit, he's about to lose to the Sword Spirit guy.
I know
Nice.
with blessed weapon, the only difference between having lower and higher spell buff on the talisman used to cast it is
Oh my god,
the rate
we got
at which the
invaded.
heals tick off.
Alright, I'll fight the invader. Fuck. Where's this invader at? Who's this? Oh, let's see.
That's the guy you summoned.
Craze, did you see
Literal
the invader?
lad is the
Did you see the
invader.
invader?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's actually up there on the balcony. He's just
Is he
standing there.
standing? If he's standing, just
Yeah.
kill him. Because he's just taking up a
Oh,
spot.
he's
now.
coming.
Oh, he's coming?
He's there,
okay.
he's there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't scare him, don't scare him. Let him come. Let him come.
Can I try to shoot him off a ledge with a great bow? Oh, never mind, he's running.
Don't gold stunner. Oh, my bad.
Alright, I'll fight the invader. Have some fun here. Okay, what buff did he just put on? Okay, the Karthus, okay.
Yeah. What happened?
He just walked up and got three
Three
shot.
shot?
Yep.
That's nice.
Didn't even have a chance to do anything. Oh, that's great. I love it when that happens.
Jesus Christ. Good thing I actually did that.
Fuck, dude. Someone's got this kid blocked. Because I can't summon him.
What? I just completely stopped right in front of him. Fuck. Nice try. What? How'd that hit me? No. Oof. That was close. Ah, come on. Just like keep swinging and obviously I get under it.
Alright, I think I'll let you guys fight. Oh, wait, who's this? Okay. Alright, for those of you guys that are watching, if you want to join the podcast, Fight Club, just drop your red sign, passwords podcast. Yo, that guy, I don't know what weapon he was using before, but it wasn't Sword Spear. But he clearly is the best with his Sword Spear. This guy was in here, and I think he was using, the...
He was in here a lot. He
Oh.
probably swapped to 4 or 5 different builds.
He just parried his weapon art. He baited him into weapon art parry. That was impressive.
Nice.
Signs down. Whip it. Whip it.
Oh, damn, dude. Crazy, you said you dropped your son?
Yep.
Okay, there it is.
Should be right in front of you actually on the edge.
Leviathan, you dropped it too or no?
Not yet. I think I'm gonna do a couple of fights on a different build.
Okay.
Who killed him? Oh, Nattertot. A bastardo. Who else is in there?
The spear guy. He killed the other guy.
I haven't played on my Dex build in a long time.
Oh, somebody returned home. Who's that?
That's Invader.
There's a purple in here, eh?
Yeah, that's an Invader.
Oh, that guy invaded me earlier.
Epic
Eclipser?
Skater? The Invader?
Epic
Summoned him.
Skater. Yep. I think the Eclipse guy invaded me earlier too, but I'm not 100% sure on him.
You think he's gonna chug?
Just in case, be ready if he does.
Oh, that guy's lagging. Delayed damage, or did he actually miss you? Good job.
Oh, does anyone happen to have a extra Murakumo?
I have it. I can probably trade it to you afterwards. Since I'm gonna trade
Ray Blade.
with
Ooh, stab.
I'm gonna trade with Craze, so yeah, I can trade with you later too.
Okay, because I don't think I have one, and it might be handy on a dex build.
What is?
Murakumo. It's a curved greatsword with really good dex scaling. Oh, I do have one.
Oh,
It's just
no,
sitting
I
in my
actually have
bonfire.
one on. Yeah, I have one on this guy right now.
Unupgraded, so I'll have to deal with that at some point.
Yeah.
But
Nice. Yo, these guys are going back and forth. That's nice.
My turn. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Shouldn't have just bowed. What?
Now,
okay, it's
No,
not
crazy.
I
back
hit
down.
him.
Craze, he's got less poise on that than you on your Farron. So if
I
you
know.
do hit him, you are gonna win poise trades.
Except you forget about base hyper armor that you get with weapons.
No, I'm factoring
His
that in.
might have higher base.
No,
Okay.
sword spear has lower poise damage than his parent great sword.
Oh, he wants to parry.
Do you know what you should do? Do your weapon art of a running attack. Do like run and then do it. That should throw him off. There you go. See?
Yeah.
That's gonna throw him off. Nice. Nice. Yeah. See, now you just messed with his timing. He's probably gonna try to parry you because that's the only thing he's got left to do. So as long as you don't get parried, you'll definitely win.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be cheap. I'm not gonna spam this.
Well, you gotta attack him because I think he's the guy with the regen too. Yeah, there's enough people. Okay, yeah, there's 5 people. Okay.
What? Come on.
Dude, I think you were doing better with your Fairy Greatsword.
Yeah.
Watch out, watch out. He's gonna... Yeah. There you go. There you go, yep. Mess with this timing.
Oh, what? Are you fucking kidding?
Dude.
Wow.
That was nice. That was nice.
Man, we're just waiting for
I was gonna
it.
tell you, you know what I was gonna tell you? I was gonna tell you do a running attack.
Yeah, that's what. Well, that's what I kind of did, but I rolled it, so that's what happened. Got parry.
No, like I was like I meant specific, yeah, running attack. I think if you did
Yeah.
it running attack, he wouldn't have expected it. And he was gonna parry fish you either way because he had so little
Yeah.
health.
No, I fell for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? One guy in the chat mentioned it, that he's gonna play super reactive and... Yeah.
Yeah, it's the spear guy. Gargoyle spear guy.
Yeah. So... Oh, nice.
Nicely, man. Frickin' Xbox chat is just eating battery.
Yeah, I know, dude. My phone is literally down to like 10%. Like, it's crazy. Hey guys, for those of you that are watching, if you want to join the Fight Club, just drop your red here. Password is podcast.
Oh, power within.
Signs down.
He's probably gonna be dead from that.
Oh, that
Or
was
to be
nice.
close at least.
That was nice roll. Oh yeah, yep, he had power of in. Wow. What's up, Corey? You actually
Hi.
came like at the very end of it, but I still got people here. So if you want to drop your sign, drop your sign. Yep. The podcast password. Oh,
Somebody returned home.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, we're having some. There's some good people right now having some good duels. It's kind of interesting. I actually was gonna wrap it up. I was gonna wrap it up. 30 minutes. Yeah. The one guy with the spear
maybe.
right there. The one guy with the DLC spear. He's 150, and he's very good. He's very good with that weapon. I don't know his name.
Nader Tot.
Yeah, Nader or something.
Is that a DLC spear or is that just the
Yeah, that's the
gargoyle?
DLC. No, that's DLC, dude. That wasn't. Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Oh, the ringed?
Yeah.
Ringed,
Yes.
ring knight spear?
It's the Ring Knight Spear, yeah. It's got crazy range, and he's dead. He's got to be. He hasn't answered my question, but it looks like he's dead angling the.
He's
the weapon
trying
out
to
because-
dead angle it.
Yeah, because he's like, you could tell because he misses people sometimes. Yeah. Okay, wait, Corey, I just could not summon you. You're blocked by somebody. Did this Nader Todd, did you beat him? Yeah? Yes.
76, I think.
No, 77. It's exactly 77, yeah. You beat him and he's blocked.
Well,
or
if it would
something?
let me lock onto him so I could check.
No, it's
Yeah,
NATOR.
NATERTOT 76.
Yeah. Nader.
NATER. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, it's NATOR TOT77. It's Nader Tot 77.
No, it's Nater.
Oh, is it E? I'm looking at the.
76.
Yeah.
No, it's 7. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the. I'm looking at the chat. That's why.
Nope.
No.
Why? Ah, damn it. Well, someone's
Nice.
got to kill him because he's blocking you. Hold on. Actually, he's in the chat. I'm going to tell him right now. Nader. Hey, Nader. Nader, I got a friend who says you blocked him.
Oh, look at that.
Corey, what the hell's your gamer tag?
By using
Epic.
the... Oh, Leviathan's using the Frayed.
Yeah, epic. Epithet, right? That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay, this is... I don't know what happened. He was perfectly fine, but I start fighting him and now he's lagging around.
Well, if he blocked you, doesn't that
Let me just take a look.
That...
No, I actually see him playing Dark Souls 3.
I don't know what happened with that fight, but that was bull.
Oh.
Yep, he's appearing online playing Dark Souls 3 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And that was an invader. Actually, wait. That was an... Hold on. That was an invader in here that just returned home.
Yeah. Yeah, probably connection or something.
Maybe it was the invader who had you blocked. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's appearing online for me.
What? Hey, I'm actually two-handing this. Oh, yeah, fucking moves thing is actually not fucking A. That's gay.
Corey, you got Twitch. Can you put your gamer tag exactly word for word in the chat?
No!
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, put it... Yeah. Oh, you don't have a... Okay, now I got unable to summon, but not blocked.
That was gay. Fucking wanted to throw a fucking knife at him. I was on my Estus. Fuck.
Hold on, Corey, because... which party? Like, the party we're in now? Yeah. 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 Hold on. Drop your sign, because this time I didn't get blocked. I just got unable to summon. So maybe... Hold on. Because I'm not seeing your sign right now. Actually, I'm not seeing anyone's sign. Yep, we got invaded. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Stay in the party, Corey. It might be the invader. God. God damn it.
Ah, fucking was gay.
Yeah.
I had him, man. Fucking had to chug because I wanted to throw a fucking knife at him.
And he's a troll. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, what?
Who's the troll? Hey, Avatar guy. Nice. Ow.
Yes, the Avatar guy. Alright, let's try this one more time, Corey. And yep. Okay, yeah, you're blocked. You're definitely blocked. Just got the message. Yep. Oh,
Oh, he's about to die anyway, so
he is?
yeah. He's like one hit away.
So we tried telling him to unblock you.
Ah, oh lucky bastard. Oh, he did the same thing to me when we first fought. Like was bowing, he just like fucking jump at me. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Oh, there was some lag.
Okay, stop being so loud, please.
What the fuck? Dude, I was not even... I don't get it. Like, I was like...
He parried you
opening my
after you
swing.
hit him.
Yeah, that was like bullshit.
Okay, Corey, I just told him to unblock you. Guys, for those of you watching, if you want to join our Fight Club, password is podcast lowercase. Drop your red sign right here and I'll pick you up. Okay, this guy. Oh my god, getting unable to summon. Who's this guy? Unless you live
What
anything like
the
that.
fuck?
Yeah, I see
Seriously,
it. It's just
that
that
range though.
yeah, he's still in the world. Yep, he survived that match.
Yeah, it's bullshit range, man. Honestly, fuck this spear.
He's lagging pretty hard for me.
Who did? I got
Nader.
invaded?
No, I said he's lagging.
No, somebody said I did get invaded. God damn it, dude. If I don't pull people fast enough, I get invaded. Pisses me off.
Nine signs down.
Oh, that didn't hit me.
Okay. Yeah, Corey, I just sent a message, so when he's done with this fight, hopefully, he can do that. Yep. I see you're still trash kid. Oh, this guy invaded earlier. Oh, it's the same invader from
This
earlier.
is really getting on my nerves. That didn't even come close to hitting me. I hit him at least 3 times and it did no damage. And then he doesn't even have to hit me and I die.
Yeah, he's got about 2,000 health.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
50 plus
I
vigor
mentioned that
plus
earlier.
life ring 3. Yeah. Who's this? Hey Nader, after this fight, do me a favor, step out of the arena and then unblock the guy whose gamertag I said in the chat. Just finish your fight with this guy and then just if you can unblock him. Yeah. Yeah, because I see you, Corey. I just... I'm thinking of fighting him, to be honest. Who's this?
Oh, he left.
Oh, he died. They both died.
No, he returned home. No,
Oh, he returned home?
he
He
killed
lagged out.
Toad Koenig and he left. It says like Dark Spirit Nader taught returned home.
There you go. Here, he lagged out. Yep, there you go,
No, he
Corey.
said it's connection error. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he lagged out, so that's fine. Okay, the problem is I gotta start summoning randoms because we don't have enough people. So,
Well,
guys, for those of you that are watching, I will put the password back on as long as I see red signs. So, password is still podcast. And I'll pick you up. I'm not seeing any signs right now, that's all.
oops, I farted. Aw, crap. Fucking bow. I can't parry that bitch.
Corey, did it pull you in? Alright, good. Doing what? What'd you say? You mean Nader?
Meta.
Oh no,
120-ish.
I still got password.
What? How the fuck did that hit me?
Because you didn't roll it. If
Well, I
you
was
just
running
run it,
away
it
from
will
it.
hit you.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. I tried running around behind someone and getting a backstab, and I was literally standing behind them, about ready to get the backstab, and it hits me anyways. Oh, I was a little mad.
Aw, come on. Why whenever I actually do that fucking spell, I get like staggered out of it. And I get fucked.
Who's this?
He used the weapon art on his talisman, and certain talismans have more or less hyper armor.
Yeah, I know.
Well, damn it, I got 2 unable summon.
I gotta try it, Frayed. I gotta try it.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Corey,
nice.
I guess meta doesn't mean it, or over level doesn't mean anything if they can't hit you.
The biggest difference between over-leveled and meta-level is options. Damage goes up, but not by a ton. Oh, how did that not hit you?
Yeah. Dude, he's gotta have you blocked because
He does.
I just tried
I know he
resummoning him.
does.
Yeah, I just tried resummoning him and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. Oops, that's not what I want to use.
Okay, how did that hit me? Aw. How okay, I was standing behind
GG.
you.
Okay, who's this guy? Yeah, dude. He's
Yeah,
got,
he's gonna have to unblock me.
Yep. Someone's, yeah.
Apparently, he really doesn't like you.
Damn, that was a short fucking roll.
He's a douche, a laggy douche. Wow.
Who, me? I'm laggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Well, it's
200
not the
megabits
laggy
per
that's the
second
thing,
on
it's
a
the
wired
fucking-
Cat 7, so
The douche.
he can think whatever he wants.
For me, he's the one who's lagging, so...
Yeah, I
Yes.
tried explaining that to him, and he doesn't understand that he's the one with
You
the shit
scum,
connection.
watch out. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Tote Koenig. This is... Tote King. What's he doing? This is
I don't
a
know.
edgy
Just
standoff.
being
At least
mean.
I can at least I can regen. I'm just regenning until I'm full, and then I'm gonna pull out my scythe and hit him. I think he heard me.
I am so tired. What time is
That
it?
shield ain't gonna help you, bud.
It's 11.
Oh, this is fucking hilarious. I don't understand this.
Yep, he's just being a meme.
Why? He's just running around with his shield?
Yeah, he's like being a straight up meme. And you're doing chip damage, so you're just gonna kill him like that.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Oh! Now he's dead.
Okay. I'm not
Really?
sure what the-
I'm not
not
even
sure what the
fighting
point
that.
of it
I'm not
was.
even fighting that. Somebody else fucking fight him. An
The
over-leveled...
shields?
Now get the fuck off me, bitch.
Oh, I'll go.
Over-leveled with the fucking shields? Not even gonna fight it. There's somebody in the arena for you, kid. Bitch, I said I'm not gonna fucking fight you. You're retarded. Go fight somebody else. Fucking over-leveled. Can't beat me, so he pulls out the door shields. Yeah, I'll go get on my fucking... Oh, wow, now he's... Oh, wow.
Okay.
You
yeah,
should
that
not
lag.
summon him, Derek. That would be a good idea.
Who is it?
Sir William Mack?
What the
He's
fuck
laggy
is
as
that?
fuck.
He's been coming in all day.
I know.
Oh, dude, he's obviously trash. He's over... Let me figure out what level he is here. And he's... So he's over-leveled, couldn't beat me, so he comes in with the shields. And he's super laggy.
He wasn't laggy until recently.
Yeah, he's level
Last
250.
half
It
hour?
doesn't really matter. I could go get on my 500 Pyromancer and just fucking...
So you basically just blocks everything?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, dude, I hate fighting those
There's
things.
about a half of a second of frames in between his attacks that you can actually get decent damage in.
Oh, is this an invader?
That's gay.
Oh no, he's a...
I don't know.
Honestly,
it's
Derek,
kinda-
can we just fucking gank this kid?
No,
Like, this
he'll...
is...
Oh, he
He's
Can you,
changed.
like-
switching. Yeah, he's switching.
Yeah. Can you just, like, not summon him again? Is that a thing?
It's fine.
Ah, gross.
Chris, try to, there you go. Yep.
The fuck was that?
No,
That
he
was a
wasn't
turd I
throwing
was
at
throwing
him.
at Sir William fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
I was throwing at him. Oh,
What
What?
the fuck?
I can't hear you. You know how these are noise canceling. What?
nice. Nice.
No, I
That's
don't.
nice damage, dude. Nice.
Oh, that was
dude.
gay. Yeah,
Yeah,
straight
you almost-
sword, eh?
You almost
Yeah,
had him. That was
this
nice
kid's garbage.
comeback. That was nice comeback.
Heal up.
Pig's bone.
Alright, Crazy, I'm gonna summon you back in, and then...
How the fuck do I get a hit and he backstabs me?
Lag.
So he's
no-
laggier than he looks, obviously.
Weird.
Yeah, just drop your sign.
Down.
Okay. Oh wow, he
Oh, but that
unblocked you.
backstab doesn't go.
Oh,
And then this
damn it.
kid's fucking trash, dude.
Okay, so Nader unblocked Corey, so Corey, you gotta fight Nader. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so you're right. He definitely had you blocked.
Yeah. My sign's back down.
Guys, for those of you that wanna join, password is podcast lowercase. Just drop your right and I'll pick you up. Damn it, Nader might lose, damn it. Fuck. Yep, shit, Nader might lose.
You see my sign?
It's full.
Oh.
Yep, Nader just lost. Okay, alright, sending in the next person. Okay. I see you, this guy. Crazed, okay. Alright, Corey, let me pick you up. The Sir guy survived. Oh, he's fighting a gargoyle spear guy. That's interesting. Spear. Oh, he just missed the parry. That's interesting. Lots of spears today, dude.
Oh, what is that?
Derek,
Yeah, what the fuck
What's
is
up?
that?
it's
Your
something
shit's
with your
freaking
mic.
out. Yeah, unplug
Something's
that
wrong
thing.
with the Twitch?
No, your
No,
mic.
your mic. It's
Oh.
just like
It's buzzing.
crazy feedback.
How about now?
That's good.
Better now.
Okay. Yeah, I guess my phone was too close. So
Yeah,
the
that'll
static
do
from
it.
the phone, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh man, the gargoyle spear guy might beat him. Oh, he was too late with the parry. Nice.
Nice.
Alright,
Does
hold
anybody
on.
want
Yeah,
to fight this
these,
guy? Alright.
These guys got the Leviathan. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that was a randomized summon, so I definitely want him to go away. And so
Yeah,
I can
Fearless
resummon.
Mexican is lagging hardcore for me. Doesn't look
Really?
like he is on the stream. Yeah, but for me, he has done absolutely nothing but glide around.
He's like perfectly fine on my
That
stream.
might be your connection then, if you're the only
Yeah.
one seeing it.
Maybe
Do you know how
it is.
fast your internet is?
It's not that great.
Oh wait, did
A
he
lot
just
better
switch
than
to,
it was.
Hey,
I'll
did
be
he
right
just
back.
switch to who's that with the split great?
I don't know, but he's laggy.
The new guy.
Yeah, the split great set.
The-
Yeah, he's lagging. Holy shit,
Yeah,
yeah, that
what
guy's
the
laggy as
fuck?
balls. Yeah. Holy shit, okay. Yep.
Okay, he's still lagging on my screen, but nowhere near as bad as he is for you.
Yeah, he's gliding all over the screen for me. Like, if I was Fearless Mexican, I'd pull out a straight sword right now and start spamming, I think.
Yeah.
Because... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Join again, yeah, there's lots of people watching. Hey guys, for those of you watching, if you want to join the Fight Club Passwords podcast, lowercase, and just drop it right here. Wow. That was laggy as hell.
Okay, I guess I'm going in. This guy's not going anywhere.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. This guy gonna attack? What's he doing?
Holy shit, okay. Now Fearless is lagging for me.
He's lagging a little bit. Not as bad as...
Okay. Yeah, the other guy was... Oh yeah, that's because I was... Oh, never mind. That was just a lag spike.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Because I was summoning somebody, that's why. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice combo. Damn. That's a nice combo.
What the fuck? Dude, the fucking poise on that is insane. The hyper armor. I hit him in between motions and he still just kept going. That shit's insane. I knew it had good...
Because hyper armor on the Hollow Slayer starts
Yeah, the Hollow Slayer, yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, because it
Yeah, but it's
increases-
supposed to increase as you're hitting,
Yeah.
but he was
Correct.
missing and it still kept going.
I'm back.
Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe it's not,
Well, maybe it
working
increases per
properly.
swings, not necessarily connected hits.
That would be ridiculous. I've never had it fucking... I've never had it do shit like that. Dude, Johnny knocked me out of a stomp today. Like, straight up, I stomped through something, except it didn't stomp through. He knocked me out of it immediately. Like a normal R1, just knocked me out of it. Stomp is supposed to be able to, like...
Yeah, tank everything, I know. But the thing is, I think, yep, I think before you jumped with the stomp, you probably got hit.
But it started the animation. If it starts the animation, what's the point? What's the point in it starting? It shouldn't allow me to
Maybe-
start it if I already got
Because
hit.
on your screen, listen, on your screen it started, but on his screen you were still in active frames. I mean, not active frames, I'm sorry, startup frames. Yeah, startup frames.
Yeah, but startup frames are the point of it. Are the point of Stomp. If you're in startup frames, that's the whole point of Stomp, to
But you're
decrease
yeah,
damage.
But your startup, look, for any wait, what is this guy doing going the staircase? But
He's
the thing is,
trying
okay,
to stay away. He's
you're-
a caster.
your startup frames, half of your startup frame animation has poise, the other half does not. The very initial does not, and on his screen you might have been like right there to go into the actual stomp, but you didn't on his screen, which is why he hit you out of it. It's like the one time, remember I was telling you when I
Are
did
you
my
sure though?
Dude, I'm telling you, like, it's, I think it's due to latency. Remember how one time I was telling you that I was fighting Johnny? Remember how I was telling you I was fighting Johnny and I did the weapon art of Morn? And
Yeah, I was there.
He knocked me out of, yeah. And when you're in that startup,
But that's different than
of-
Stomp though.
but maybe
going?
it follows the same logic, like, yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, yeah, Yeah, you were in like the very initial stage of the startup, and that's probably why I hit you. Now on your screen you were already in the second stage, your active frames, but in his screen you were still in the startup frames, and I think that's why I hit you. I'm telling you, because when he knocked me out of my Morn poise that one time, that's the only thing I could think of. I'm like, how the hell did he knock me out of it? And that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow, that
Trying to
range
remember
even
how I
for
beat
a
this
fucking
guy.
broad swing, man. It's just fucking crazy.
What'd you say, Corey?
Trying to remember how I beat this guy.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta fight him. Crazy, you gotta be careful with that charge, because that's parryable.
Yeah, and it also goes through, and it can do. What the fuck was that?
Is this guy going down?
Alright.
Is Leviathan
Through.
going?
No,
No,
dude, you
he's
gotta fight him.
still
That's
there.
that's Tater, or whatever. Nader.
I know.
Nader taught, yeah. One, two. I am fucking tired. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll just call it.
I might call it after. I might just win. I mean, fight the very last winner here. I think.
Alright, I'll wait. I'll go wait for you at the high wall.
Okay, you're not even here. Who the hell is this
No.
guy? Who's this guy?
No,
Is
I
this
just got
an invader?
killed. Maybe.
Oh, that's Toad King. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna go at high wall and wait for
I didn't even
uh,
fucking swing twice.
Freed.
What the fuck? That was weird as fuck. Oh. Is he lagging for anybody else? Did you fucking just see that? He backstabbed
No.
me in the front when I was in the middle of a roll. That was fucking weird. He got the
Who's this?
backstab, like, after he fucking hit me twice.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was really fucking weird. He got a
Okay.
parry on a miss. My scythe missed and he got the parry. I don't think I used the scythe to beat him because he parries with that.
He's about. Man, he just took mad damage. He's about to die though. To curved exile. Yep. Oh, he set up parrying. Wow. What was that guy thinking? Wow. He just styled on that guy. Holy shit. Alright, somebody else fight this guy. Who's this guy? This guy. Alright, Corey, I'm gonna pull you in one more time because, dude, this guy is, yeah, interesting.
He's
Oh,
a little
that just
bitch.
hit me.
He fucking pointed down to me after he fucking killed me. Like, alright, bitch. Because you have a shitty connection, and you think I have a bad connection, even though I have 200 mega. I have a fucking Cat 7 cable, Ethernet cable, hooked up with 200 megabytes.
Brian, it's your
so
turn.
I just think it's funny that people, whenever people try to say that I'm lagging, it's like, I'm pretty sure that's you. And then I call them. I'm like, how fast is your internet? They're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like, okay. They always say that when they don't even know how fast their internet is. I think he just gets really butthurt when people like are better than him. He's basically the spear equivalent of a washing pole
Hey,
running
Leviathan.
spam.
Leviathan,
Yeah.
did you find that Murkum or no?
Yeah. I pulled it out of my storage box in the bonfire. I was
Okay,
hiding it, apparently.
Do you want it upgraded or no?
That'd be nice. I don't have it upgraded right now.
Okay, just go to High Wall of Lothric. When I'm done here, I'm gonna be summoning Crazed. I'm gonna summon Crazed for the Frayed Blade, and then I'll upgrade the weapon for you.
I ought to have the materials to get it up to +9, I just don't know if I have any slabs left.
Well, I was gonna +9 it for you.
Okay. Yeah, I have all the materials to do it, and I have 3 extra slabs.
Oh, okay. So, do you want it upgraded or what?
I can upgrade it.
Oh, okay. Then
Where
then
is-
the Crazed, I'll just... Nice,
Where-
Corey, good shit.
Now where's my scythe? I had a Corvian scythe and I had a Pontiff Knight scythe. Both maxed out. And they're not in my box, and they're not in my inventory.
You sure it's on the same character?
Yeah, this is my only dex build.
Okay.
It took
Hey,
me
no,
ages
yeah.
to farm for that Pontiff Knight scythe, too.
That's pretty funny because I actually got my first playthrough.
It took me like 3 hours of farming on this character to get it.
Alright, well, I guess that's what I used to beat him. I don't know why I tried to use Scythe. No muffin fluffin invaded.
Alright.
Okay, my sign's back down. I'll head over there when we're done.
This guy won a rematch. Oh, nice.
Scorpion's my shit, other than... I don't know how that didn't even, like, attempt the backstab. I was standing straight behind him. That was weird. $128? No muffin fluffin. This guy's unfortunately gonna not have a lot of health because he's an invader. I don't know why the fuck I just did that. Totally out-timed that. Doesn't have much health at all.
I'm back.
Alright, Corey, let's do this. One nice.
There, we put your legs down.
Blue. Okay.
I'll keep the fight club going. I'm not gonna broadcast anything, but
Oh, dude,
yeah, Derek. How fast is your internet, Derek? Because that might be part of the problem.
I mean, see, the problem is that
When you're broadcasting, I'm not liking your connection right now. It's pretty garbage.
Yeah, I know. See, and the problem
You're making
is
my
that-
whole screen twitch.
See, what the problem is, the problem is also is that I have, wow, that was interesting. The problem is also
Yeah, we
that
have
I
a
have,
really bad connection.
oh, nice. The problem is too, Corey, with the fact that I play with Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So. Oh, nice.
We're going to the dev?
I guess we can restart. Yeah, that's fine.
It's up to you. If you gotta go to bed, dude. I mean, I don't want to keep you up.
No, fuck it.
Smelly
So,
Britches invaded. What a fucking legend. What a legendary name. Smelly Britches.
But what was I saying? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of limited to Wi-Fi because my internet and everything is set up downstairs, and I have my family live downstairs. Oh, you healed? Okay, good. So unfortunately, I have to do that. Oh, damn! I thought I rolled. Nice.
You can't run a cable?
I could, but the thing is, where?
What the fuck am I doing?
Okay. Whoa. That was, whew. I thought I was gonna get backstabbed there.
Oh my gosh. I am not liking that at all. Oh shit. Fuck, why did I just do that?
But,
Could have fucking punished you, man.
Yeah. I was out of stamina, unfortunately.
I tried to run away, but I had already hit the button, so I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh damn, yeah.
So yeah, so you're right. I could run the
Shit,
table.
GG.
GG. But the problem is that the amount of shit that I'll have to do is insane, dude. Like I would have to drill so much because where everything is at. Yeah.
So my
Trust
internet's
me.
not super great,
Trust me,
but at
the
least
more
it's wired.
the more I think about it, the more I want to do it because it pisses me off, especially like when I stream. But it's just the amount of work.
Why can't you just run it along the wall? Just get wall tacks. Not wall tacks, carpet tacks, where you hammer it into the corners of the wall. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's that little nail and then a loop, a little white loop, or I think you can get them in black too. I don't know what kind of color your carpet is, or if you have hardwood.
Yeah.
I think they have sticky ones too. If you have hardwood, they have ones that you can stick to the floor or stick to the wall, where it's not like a tripping hazard. If you get a cat, what's your internet rated at? Like, how many megabits per second is your download speed supposed to be at?
It's. I think
because that's why I have a Cat 7 cable, because I have 200 megabits per second internet, but a Cat 5 won't transfer that much internet 65 feet.
I think it's around 80.
Yeah, 80 you should be running fine. But wireless, you gotta think all the things in the way. If there's water lines in your house, or water lines between your connection, water is a huge fucking blocker of Wi-Fi, and glass. So if your router is on a glass table, or your TV's on a glass stand, or there's glass